Sierra presents an underwater adventure. Quest. EcoQuest. Got some rugs? Nice. Executive producer, Ken Williams. Creative director, Bill Davis. Directed by William D. Skirvin? Skirvin. Produced by Tammy Dargan and CD producer Dan Carver. Oh. Game designers Gano Heine and Jane Jensen, who's better known for Gabriel Knight stuff. Art designer William Day Skirvin again. Lead programmer Jerry Shaw. CD lead programmer Neil Metz. Composer Chris Brayman. This intro has not taught me anything about this dolphin yet. Oh no! DriftNet. It's wobbling with raster effects. The dolphin is caught in the drift net. Because dolphins need air to breathe, dies. It's okay. She probably won't die. Otherwise, there'll be much less dolphin in this game. And that's our intro.
If you want to go join that volleyball game, Adam, it's okay by me. Why not take a break?
I don't think so. I don't really know any of those kids.
It's always that way when you move. Sooner or later, you make friends. It'll happen.
Sure, maybe later.
Okay, lab rat. If you're going to stay inside, come give me a hand with this.
Alright, we have control now. So quickly, raise the speed a hair because he was walking real slow. And yeah, that's about there. Maybe a little faster. That was an important thing to adjust with Sierra things. Is the move speed. I'm moving it lower. Thank you, game. Go. Yeah, that's about the shuffle I'm looking for.
Sure. What's up?
I found another bird this morning. These oil spills, they make me so mad I can't see straight.
Let's get his glasses fixed.
Anyhow, let's see what we can do about it. Take a closer look, then get a rag ready.
The seagull is covered with oil and shivering miserably.
Alright. Poor seagull.
Touching the bird would upset it more.
Let's not upset the bird more. Let's look at the bird.
The seagull is covered with oil and shivering miserably.
Okay, that's not an option. Can we talk to the bird?
Poor guy. You'll get better. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess you can. Alright, let's solve puzzle.
Adam takes the bottle of detergent. Adam takes the clean rag.
Okay. Combine rag with detergent.
Adam puts some of the dish soap onto the clean rag.
Great. Hold on a sec.
Now watch this bird washing animation.
Easy now, pal. Try to apply the soap with the grain of the feathers. That'll get most of the oil without breaking them.
Gross. Will the bird die?
He might. Depends on how much of a shock he's had. We're going to do all we can.
Why don't you finish up?
Should I take him outside and let him go?
That was really fast.
Not just yet. The soap removes his natural oils too, and that's what makes him float. He'd be shark bait until they build up again.
Might need to reduce the speed a little bit.
We'll take care of him and hope for the best.
I wish there was something more we could do.
Me too. I feel like all we do is clean up after the fact, and it doesn't work too well.
Doesn't work to oil well.
Even this fertilizer solution I'm working on for cleaning up the surface depends on too many factors, such as water temperature, current, stuff like that.
Current events.
I think this mix is better. It might even work on the coral a little bit. Try it out if you want. Blast! I'm late again. All these meetings are getting to me.
Meetings are the most important part of being any environmental
So, do you wanna
scientist.
go outside or stay here and maybe work with the dolphin? He's not recovering well from being entangled in that drift net. He could use some encouragement.
Wow, could I work with a dolphin?
Yeah, go ahead. Just look at my instructions on the blackboard in the treatment room first, though. We have to make sure we're all doing the same thing with him. Gotta run. Committees.
Committees. Okay, now that I'm actually in control of the game. What this is EcoQuest Recycled. Someone went and fixed a bunch of bugs that were in the CD version but weren't in the floppy disk version. And we'll hopefully see it work in the Windows version because he didn't mention that in his GitHub notes.
Adam doesn't have time to look at the hint book. Rats.
Nuts.
Adam picks up the gerbil's full water bottle.
Either the bird needs oil or it doesn't. I mean, certain types of oil work better for birds. It's not bird oil. No, poor hamster.
Adam attaches the full water bottle to the gerbil cage.
This might be at hyperspeed too. It's just water, pal.
I guess that hits the spot, huh?
A very silly gerbil.
Adam shouldn't interfere with the gerbil's aerobic workout.
I must confess, I'm not entirely sure either.
The gerbil is really getting that heart rate up. Adam will take care of the bird until its natural oils coat its feathers.
I'd say
Then
sesame.
the bird will be able to float again.
Sesame oil would probably be okay. Avocado oil maybe. I really don't know. Birds be weird.
The oil has begun to sink to the bottom.
Look how he's gotten like a bit of coral just to mess with this.
Adam carefully pours some of the solution into the tank. Bacteria from the fertilizer solution breaks down the oil into harmless chemicals.
Woohoo!
The seawater now appears clear. Some of the oil has fallen off the coral, too.
Hooray!
The water looks clearer, but there's still no reason to touch
There's
it.
always reasons to touch things.
The water...
It's off. How do I get out of this interface?
The water... There...
Oh, just look somewhere else. Important note, if you play this game, look at this blackboard!
Adam's dad has drawn a diagram of an experimental satellite buoy.
If you don't look at this, you're screwed in about 2 hours. Very important.
Adam's dad...
Very important. Trust me. I got stuck here a million years ago when I was a wee kid Wee kid once.
Adam did advanced scuba diving. The course was tough, so he's framed the certificate.
Oh.
Dr. Noah Green, Doctor of Philosophy and Ecological Sciences. Whew, there's a mouthful.
Huh. His dad's actually
What
a
does
PhD.
anybody keep on shelves like these? What does it... This lab is a temporary research center for the Ecology Network.
Getting screwed hours later? Yes, it's awful in adventure games.
This rug in the shape of
How you doing,
planet
Kappa?
Earth is Adam's favorite. He takes it wherever they move.
But it happens so much in these kinds of games.
Adam picks up the garbage bag. He plans to use it to pick up trash when he goes diving later.
Now I have the ability to recycle. Bam!
Adam uses this...
What? I want to recycle the can.
Adam picks up the empty soda can.
So I'll put it in the other recycling box.
Slam dunk.
I mean, isn't that more of a three-pointer? He didn't really slam it.
Wow, cool, my membership card.
Now, it's absolutely fair. I'd much rather be screwed by a puzzle earlier than later.
Adam Green is a lifetime member of the Worldwide Dolphin Society. Signed Natalie Duval, acting chairperson. Certificate, Apprentice Dolphin Handler. The bearer, Adam Green, has completed a 50-hour course in animal husbandry and rescue techniques. Felicitations, Adam.
Something to respect about the Monkey Island series, very few ways to render the game unwinnable. Yes, that's true. They're usually pretty free of holes, as it was. Pick up the paper.
Adam picks up the torn envelope.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. It just recycles
Jordan,
itself.
look out.
Michael Jordan was never good at making paper airplanes,
Slam dunk.
as far as I know.
After all the trouble his dad had putting it together, Adam thinks better of touching it.
Let's look at it, at least.
Adam's dad is working on an article called Sonar Transmitters Revolutionize Toxic Salvage. An empty box has been left for a graphic, with the note, see Blackboard diagram.
Ah.
I'd love to play King's Quest V for a while, but I've got other things to do.
I think that's new to this version. That's cute, though. Or maybe it's not.
A photo of Adam and his dad on Australia's Great Barrier Reef sits on the desk. They tested a new AQUALUNG there.
New AQUALUNG, huh? Right. New AQUALUNG. I forgot to set PC mode. There we go. It's an important detail so people can open the CD-ROM tray.
The door locks electronically. Something in the next room must require security.
What? There's a passcode here? Oh.
That doesn't seem to be the combination.
It's open. I'm using a different CD. I don't remember this puzzle being part of the game. I'm willing to bet I need the hint book, possibly. Or not the hint book, I need the manual.
A door with an Adam and his dad have locked the keypad with a code they made up.
Yep. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Didn't even think this could happen. Code they made up.
This rug in the shape...
Is there a code over here?
A shielded cable...
No. Do I see a code on any of these?
Certificate?
No numbers. What button code did I even press? It's a 4-digit code. Cool. 4-digit code.
Adam did advanced scuba diving. The course was tough, so he's framed the certificate.
I think I may have just stumbled into a bit of the copy protection that I wasn't prepared for. I don't think the old version had this. That's utterly unhelpful. Let's see. Oh, I guess because this is replacing a bunch of stuff that was in the original version. Last part's upside down. Oh, change the combo. It's 9731. There we go. Yeah, this was never part of the CD version as far as I know. So, glad this is in the regular old menu.
Oops. Try...
What, then? Does that say 9731? Or is that a different number? It looks like a 3. Well, this is not going to go well. This 9731 ... It's a 5-digit code. What do you want from me, game? E to enter? Maybe. I thought E would... Oh, E puts us back to the enter, so it... Oh, it does! Okay.
The dolphin brought in by the fishermen is swimming in slow circles. The vet says that it has capture stress syndrome.
Well, today we learned. Was not expecting that. Briefly terrified.
Adam takes the green frisbee.
Let's see, are there any other things I can steal from this room? Yep, all the scuba gear. We're just gonna put it in our
Adam
pants.
picks up the diving equipment and the transmitter.
This stuff is all in my pants now. We should observe the cage.
The propeller is covered with a metal cage. That way an animal who swims too close won't get cut by the blade. A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Spelling out ECO did not make the meaning of those keys clear. No, it did not. Talk to dolphin. See if he's hungry. Try swimming. Frisbee on counter. Good luck.
The net is used to clean the pool. The animals are treated. The dolphin appears depressed and lonely.
The dolphin is depressed.
Hi. Hey, you're swimming better than yesterday.
Like to try to recycle the dolphin.
That's not garbage. Adam tries to stuff himself into the garbage bag but thinks better of it. That's not. There's no garbage there.
Oh. He won't stuff himself in the bag.
You'll feel better in no time at all, and we can take you home. You've had a tough time, but we're not trying to keep you or anything. We're just trying to help you get better.
A $5 bill.
Adam's soothing voice got through to him. It looks like he's decided to make friends.
Oh, fun.
The dolphin eyes the bucket by the door. The dolphin has decided to...
Save again after the door. Stupid copy protection.
The dolphin has
Okay, well, let's look in the bucket first.
Phew, fresh mackerel. Good thing the dolphin likes it.
Holy mackerel! You're getting him to eat whole mackerel!
Adam picks up a mackerel. That's an interesting thought. It doesn't work, though.
So tempting. Fish!
The dolphin chows down on the mackerel.
How about another mackerel?
Adam picks up a mackerel.
Enjoy your mackerel. Today's fish is mackerel a la bucket. Enjoy your meal.
He swallowed another one.
Adam picks up a mackerel.
It's no longer giving me points for this.
Well, I guess he's done.
Well, we're done giving him mackerel. Maybe he wants a different kind of fish. Perhaps some cod.
The dolphin has decided to make...
Alright, let's touch the dolphin. So tempting to eat the mackerel in front of the dolphin.
Moving slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company.
How you doing, Milgrips? Yes, we must assert dominance. Why don't we care about the mackerel? Because the dolphin's then eating the mackerel. So it went back in the bucket. I guess I could pick up another one if I want to. That could be kind of funny. Got a fish in your trunk, so you're just excited to see me.
The weird clicking sound means the dolphin is memorizing Adam by bouncing sound waves off him. It's called a sonar click.
That was fun. Do it again. Hey, where are you going? Whoa, good one. You're making me dizzy.
It's okay, just put the fish in front of your eyes.
Catch me if you can, huh?
The dolphin offers his dorsal fin to Adam. He wants to give Adam a ride.
Nope, let's get mackerel instead.
The dolphin wants to... Adam doesn't want to get...
You're actually not allowed to do anything else now, am I? I'm not allowed to do anything else. I have to do this.
Whoa, I accept.
Adam cups his hand and the dolphin swims up under it and pulls Adam into a whirling, swooping ride around the pool.
Look at him go! You know, in retrospect, I could have got my physical copy of the manual, now that I think about it. Oh well.
Hey, thanks. That was the greatest.
The dolphin looks really frisky now that he's pulled Adam around. He wants to play some more. The dolphin doesn't want to pull Adam. Adam doesn't need to...
Let's get out of the pool.
Adam picks up...
Alright, put the mackerel in my inventory just so I have it in my inventory so I can use it later. Actually, Actually, what if I do it again now?
Nope,
Let's play with mackerel.
the dolphin's psyched up and ready to play. The dolphin is no longer in the mood for sushi.
Oh, the mackerel just escapes.
Adam picks up a mackerel.
Doesn't matter, still taking the fish with me. Let's play frisbee with dolphins. Every kid's dream. Dolphin's a lousy thrower, though.
That's an...
I got it!
A dolphin can talk.
What? You talked? Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I guess the hermit's out of the crab, so to speak. Allow me to introduce myself, Adam.
That one note is sustaining itself.
And you know my name? Nothing wrong with my hearing, above or underwater. As I was trying to say, my name's Delphinius. Deller what? Delphinius. Got it? Delphinius. Got it. Complicated name. Cetus, our great whale king, named me. Of course, it sounds different in our language, sort of like this.
Keep hoping some sound will dislodge that sustained
I believe
note.
the human scientists call that my signature whistle. I also speak tuna and some of the more obscure coral dialects. Those are too high-pitched for you to hear.
Alright,
Anyway, they're only useful in my kingdom.
I'm gonna try doing this.
Cool.
There we go. Thank goodness. The dolphin's sonar.
Right, my kingdom. It's... Oh no, my kingdom. Cetus. I remember now. I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here?
3 million years.
About a week. You're in pretty bad shape. A week? What a disaster. I've got to get out of here right away. Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about? What's the matter? That's me all over. Just rushing straight ahead, not looking where I'm going. That's how I got into this mess in the first place. When I ran into that net, it's because I was searching for Cetus.
That'll drop.
He's missing and I was sent to find him. Maybe he's in trouble, or hurt, or worse. I have to find out before it's too late. Adam, please help me get out of here. Of course I'll help you, Dolphinius.
Aww. It's the tale of boy and dolphin. Oh. I think we may have to go back.
Adam, please.
Oh wait, no, hold up. Oh, I can't fuck with the dolphin with the, Actually, wait.
No way, man. No time to eat now. I've got to get going.
I needed to know. What's up, Fries?
There, I've opened the hatch. Dad said you were almost ready anyway, so he wouldn't mind. I guess this is it. I'd say to thank your dad, but he'd think you were nuts. My dad might surprise you. Are you sure you have to go? Cetus is my king, Adam. If he needs my help, I can't fail him. But I won't forget you. I won't forget you either, Dolphinius. Good luck.
Alright, we've released the fish.
Adam watches sadly as Delphinius swims out to sea.
My descent into madness? No, it's just Earth Day. I like silly Earth Day games. After that, I want to save. I want to see if I messed up a points thing. Once I can save.
A familiar figure appears on the horizon.
It's Adam's dad. I mean, was Duke 3D really a descent into madness? Wouldn't Descent be a descent into madness?
Dolphinius, I'm so glad to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week. Did you find your missing king?
No, things are worse than ever. Gotta catch my breath.
Slow down. Take your time. What do you mean?
Strange things are happening in the kingdom. Oh, it's too hard to explain. If only you could see it.
Well, I could see it. I'll just go back there with you.
You, a human? You must be joking. Human lungs could never last where we'd be going.
Think you'd like Descent if I didn't try to beat it? Duke Nukem has Booba, and we know that is evil.
I could so. I'm checked out on all the new diving equipment. Say it's okay. Come on.
Well, they did say bring help. Okay, I'll take the responsibility. Come on.
I'm gonna say, I guess this game doesn't have anything resembling breasts. It's a kid's game. Help me, Ultimate Dolphin. There we go. I want to save right there and reload because I'm curious. I think there was a point where I could have gotten more points. We'll have to do this again really
The dolphin
quick.
is paying attention now.
We'll click through as quick as possible.
Adam picks up.
Chuck mackerel.
Adam's
4.
Adam pick. The dolphin is a. Adam,
Numbers are definitely a bit different here, and that's weird.
good idea, but Adam should wait.
Oh, climb into the pool. Okay. Alright, we're doing this really quick, hopefully. Oh. I screwed up. That wasn't game over,
Adam
though.
has startled the dolphin.
I have to build trust up all again? No. We have convenient ways around that.
Adam pick.
Swear. Dolph only won 2. Oh, I forgot to throw it.
Yes.
Oh, that's probably why the numbers aren't aligning. Is because I picked up the scuba stuff already. Okay, pick that up.
Adam,
I was like, this seems a bit odd.
moving slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company.
Alright, we'll go through this real quick. I need to see if playing Frisbee actually matters, because I kept dropping the Frisbee. I think it does. Just gonna keep clicking.
You're ma-
It's a shame this part has an awful lot of animations that I didn't want for this. Slowly swims over there. Quickly swims around.
Hey, Sid.
The dolphin.
Okay. Now to play Frisbee properly. I swear it clicked and made a noise. Yep, these are points. Gotta play Frisbee with the dolphin properly or else you miss out. No! I didn't save either. Alright, well that's great. What we've learned here is I'm saving right before that. So apparently I miss small click targets sometimes. I have to play Frisbee properly with the dolphin.
Adam, you're...
The difference between 100% and any percent.
Yeah.
Pick up one extra dolphin.
Adam,
One extra mackerel. Still miffed that I missed that. But yes, I wanted to play this. I like this game. I've played it more than once. Perhaps I'm just easily amused. But also, I found a Windows version, so this is mildly better.
You're making...
Trying to figure out whether or not I can get the DOS version to work as a talkie. But it fixed that problem for me. Because the first version I went and found on archive.org happens to just be this Windows version.
Whoa.
Adam,
But it's been enhanced with extra stuff from the floppy disk version, which is kind of weird. And unexpected.
Hey,
the dog.
Out of the water.
There's...
Try this again. Bad at Frisbee. Alright, this time will be different. Gonna get my Frisbee points. Look how the game kind of just pauses when I use the Frisbee. Caught it between the legs. Fancy tricks. Now Dolphin's gonna try to trick me. There we go. Still doesn't match up, but whatever.
what? You talked?
Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I guess the hermit's out of the crowd.
And you...
Alright, skip through this as quick as possible. Get the cute scene. We put the fish in his hair, like some sort of fish pin. Okay, pull the lever.
There, I guess.
Adam, watch...
It was the right lever, though, not the wrong lever.
A familiar figure appears on the horizon.
Oh man, I already did miss points. Shoot. Okay, well, that explains why nothing lined up.
I'm so glad to see you. I've been wondering, did you find your missing king?
No.
Do I
things
care
are
that
worse
much?
than ever.
No.
Adam must go...
Actually, maybe we can still do this part. Let's see. Oh, cool. Not doomed. There we go.
55 Fun Ways a Kid Can Make a World of Difference by Michael O'Brien. Neato. They put it in the EcoQuest box.
Oh, I'll have to see about that being in the box I own.
The Student Environmental Action Guide. Earthworks Group. The Book of Whales by Richard Ellis. Vegetarian Macrobiotic Cooking. Aw, Dad, no way.
Ugh.
The Rainforest book by Scott Lewis. 55 Fun...
Ooh.
This
Look at the rug. Yeah, well. Not sure what else where'd that code go? 9731 eco.
Phew.
Do I still have the mackerel in my inventory? No. What a bummer.
there's nothing.
What a bummer. What a bummer. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thought I did all the things. I'm looking at this. But if I screwed up at this point, I guess that's just okay. Wait, maybe I
The
didn't.
propeller.
I did look at that.
The level of the water can be raised or lowered so that really sick animals can be walked.
That's kind of cool, actually.
A set of
I don't think I should erase the instructions.
Come on, Adam. Embrace it. Alright, well. Actually, before you
Adam?
go anywhere, another save. Still bad, or pointilism. I feel like I'm missing like 1 point that I could have gotten by doing something simple. I don't know where I would have missed it. Looking at what I see here. Oh well.
Adam, hurry!
Put the stuff on.
Adam empties his pockets.
Yep. Missing 2 points.
He puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
You lead the way for a while, Adam. I'm still trying to get my sea legs back. Ha ha.
Not really sure what the way is, because we're going into the ocean.
Oh, yuck. Look at all that putrid stuff.
That's why they call it bilge. It's all their garbage, everything, and I do mean everything.
Oh, and there's the balloon.
Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control of the balloons. Hey, kid, look out. The wind's too strong. He's gonna let go.
Oh no! There go the balloons!
Oh no, the wind was too strong. Those babies were filled with helium, too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
Actually, one... gonna bug me. Store... Right when I left the room. Something I did that got me more points in here. No. Alright, I'm never gonna know at this rate. Never gonna know. Oh, oops. I probably should have saved first.
The docks are...
Go over here. I'm just gonna close this. It's gonna bug me if I keep trying to find it all. I'm probably gonna be like 3 points off again. But so be it.
There's Adam...
What we've learned here is you gotta play Frisbee perfectly and read the books. And there's still something I was missing out of all that. Maybe there's something I could have recycled. But I didn't recycle well enough. We missed the cannonball last time. Okay, swim towards that. Swim towards that. Wait for the kid to lose his balloon. And off it goes.
Oh no.
The wind's too strong. I carried off in a current. It's terrible. Can't swim through there. There's too much trash.
The cruise ship is dumping its bilge. The garbage flows with the current to the southwest as far as Adam can see. The amount of litter, and especially the plastic items, is pretty incredible. The cruise ship is dumping...
I guess there's...
The blue-green water is fouled by the garbage dumped by the cruise ship.
Yeah, they usually don't let them do this anywhere near land.
Adam puts an item in his garbage bag. The water is a bit clearer.
Ooh, don't put...
Adam decides not to throw out the jar. It looks recyclable. Adam picks up the glass jar and stows it away in his pack.
Nifty, I've got a glass jar now, and I'm off the recycle symbol.
Ooh, don't put that garbage bag near me.
I wanted to recycle her. Or him. Yeah,
The bilge is full. Adam has...
this is how I failed last time, is I didn't clean up enough bilge garbage. Which Adam is handling with his bare hands. Despite the fact that it's mixed with black water.
The bilge is...
Well, I guess that's all the ones I can clean up.
Hey, it's a trash bag, not a water bottle.
That's actually pretty decent.
Time to dive, Adam. We're close to the boundaries of my kingdom, Ilaria. Do you still want to go on?
Oh, yes, Dolphinius. Do you think your friends will let me help?
Maybe not at first, Adam. They're pretty afraid of humans, you know. Bad experiences and all that. But they sent me for help and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. So get ready to dive.
Dive, dive, dive. Right.
Adam, I can't...
Yes, I'm getting ready. Impatient dolphin.
Adam checks the pressure in his tanks, wets his mask, and clears his regulator.
Into the water.
It's a school of purple angelfish on their best behavior.
Oh, my head. I feel kind of funny. I mean, funny, peculiar.
Maybe we ought to go back. You could still be hurt.
No, it's not that. I think there was something in that garbage we swam through. It interfered with my sonar. You know, my direction-finding senses.
What do you want to do? That's a lot of tangled seaweed up ahead.
We have to go through. Cetus used to clear a path for us, but it's gotten overgrown. There's one way through. I can follow if you lead.
Sometimes the fish move every time I click.
Okay, I'll try.
So the world simulation gets to go at least once every single time past each message box.
I'm counting on you to find our way through the weeds, Adam.
In the second game, Adam knows a lot about weeds. These all look like they're scanned out of a book. I don't actually remember what the right way to go is, but this seems like a way to go. It is pretty though. No, I don't want to go back. Can I just go down from here? There we go. Made it through the weeds.
Wow.
She is beautiful, isn't she? Her name is Ilaria, my home. I think you
It's
need
doing
to
that thing
talk-
again.
I'll be at the fish apartments if you need me. Good luck, Adam.
Well, we missed the line, but it's probably okay.
A long string that has narrow red shapes tied to it floats by. Adam thinks it looks familiar, but it's gone before he can remember where he's seen it before.
Curious how quickly that got here. Like, I like the principle here, but like, it's so ridiculous that that would have shown up already.
Adam thinks about throwing away the steel cage.
I should get the cage.
Adam picks up the steel cage, thinking that it might come in handy.
Let's see. Recycle more
The
things.
sad little beach ball, flat as yesterday's newspaper, sinks slowly into Adam's trash bag.
This end game is very unrealistic. Talking animals into a depth pressure. Yup.
Adam trashes the three-wheeler.
Just how it is.
Fortunately for Adam, the shopping cart is collapsible. Adam stuffs it easily into his garbage bag.
It's garbage day.
Adam transmits the radio into his garbage bag. Adam ditches the pipe. One of Adam's teachers used to talk about trash on TV, but this television is trashy without even being turned on. Adam dumps it in his garbage bag.
I don't think it's Atlantis. I think I call it something else like Illyria or something. But close.
Adam puts the soaked and scraggly-looking bear into his trash bag.
But it definitely has some Atlantis feel to it.
Adam wheels the desk chair into the twilight zone of his garbage bag. With a feeling of satisfaction, Adam picks up the last piece of garbage in the Illyrian courtyard.
Alright, time to save again. Garbage day! Okay. Now let's go somewhere. There's many places we can go.
Adam has no reason. Adam.
Let's go take that. It's a garbage
While out
bag
of place
holding.
on the mural, the mask is firmly held down. It's not going anywhere.
Curses.
There's nothing to do with the floor. Adam can't breakdance under the ocean. Not enough gravity.
That's not how that works.
The columns interest Adam.
I'm not allowed to do anything with that. Just we'll look at the picture.
A mural of Greek senators highlights the back wall of the council chambers. The council leader's face is covered by an elaborate gold mask. It looks out of place on the painted mural. The council chambers.
I'm interested about this urchin. Alright, well, so much for that. Yeah, honestly, the fact that he got an entire TV into the bag is pretty impressive.
Adam takes the bronze.
Didn't know I could do that already.
On the wall is a mosaic tile picture. It looks like the seawater has caused the cement around the tiles to weaken, and now the picture is scrambled.
That's not how that works. Alright, time to do one of
Choose
these tile puzzles. Because everybody loves tile puzzles. I think this one is the missing tile, so we work from there. That's not the upper right tile.
Choose.
Yeah, that one looks right. Except none of the other ones do. I think one with a reddish serpenty thing on it. One of those, like, once I know what I'm going for, this will become a lot easier.
Choose. Choose.
No. I think it was a purple. No, that doesn't look right either. That looks okay, so we know what a leg is.
Choose.
Dude's probably taller than I think he is. This is not how you solve these puzzles, by the way. Oh, maybe this thing is that. Oh, that looks right. What's up, Max? How you doing? CDs, nuts, message recycling. It has been used before. Seen the Long Long Man commercial? Of course. Kid is strong, strong version. Long, long man. Truly a fantastic commercial. Worthy of the ages. No, that doesn't look right.
Choose a.
Yeah, choose a tile.
Choose.
I'm making it worse. That looks right. Okay.
Choose. Choose.
I think
Choose.
this one goes on top of this particular area. I don't mind breaking the rest as long as I move a little bit towards the solution. Alright, cool. That looks right. I think that's where that one goes. So then I need more man. Or I need more, it's like his arm.
Choose.
That goes down here. Okay. Middle part, not helpful. But I can try to redo it. Where could his arm have gone? That definitely goes there. That's useful to know. As a child, I chose the help button, which moves it one tile in the right direction. It occurs to me it's probably this one. Oh boy. How do I fix this without it being a tremendous mess? I need the leg to be adjacent. Except I need it to rotate round by 1.
Choose Adam.
I'm not doing very good at this. Like, get them offset. And we can... No, that doesn't help.
Choose.
I have chosen an exceedingly long way to do nothing.
Choose it. Choose.
No. No choosing. That's not even the right piece. At some point in time, I managed to lose the correct piece. It's up there. There we go. Progress. Okay. That's where he goes, but I need the leg to be adjacent. But it's in the wrong spot. We're kind of close. Kind of. Probably I need to move some of the pieces that have been fixed to make this work. I have got it massively out of place, and no amount of simple rotation will solve this.
Choose.
Okay. Nope. What am I trying to do?
Choose it.
Trying to get a few pieces in the right places. Those are correct adjacently, but not where they need to be.
Choose.
I need to create a cycle here that solves the problem. I can rotate these 3 pieces independently, and then bring them back. Okay, so we've got that leg where it wants to be. Now I just need to get his ass in place.
Choose.
But in order to get the ass in place, I need to rotate this a bit to get the ass in play. Because I can only move the ass in and out, in which case it can't move anymore. Okay, and I can move that out, which is fine for the time being. Except that's not where the ass needs to be.
Choose. That's it. The mysterious mosaic is now fully revealed.
Hooray! Block sliding puzzles. Who doesn't love a good block sliding puzzle?
The mosaic tile picture on the wall is now unscrambled. Strange symbols appear in the tile's design. The mosaic tile picture...
Okay, well, there's nothing more there. Take a look here.
An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominates the center of the back wall of the temple. 3 eyes stare back. An odd carving of...
Okay, well, that's everything we can do here, I think.
That's...
Wait, oh, that said that's not garbage. Right. Not. Go a different direction. there's a lot of garbage here. Let's get
That's just...
recycling.
Adam slams the soda down, his garbage bag. With great relief, Adam cans the can of broccoli.
Who eats canned broccoli? Also, I hate sliding block puzzles. Have I streamed EcoQuest? Yes, both of them before, but this
Adam
one
puts the spritz on the spray bottle.
is slightly different. This is the CD version, which I got working on this machine because I found a Windows version, surprisingly, that worked, which wasn't what I was set out to do last night after stream, but it worked. And this has a bunch of fixes that existed in the floppy version and have been ported forward. Yeah, frozen broccoli, fine. Like, not ideal, but canned? Really?
The cobblestones add a...
No.
Adam snatches the purse and bags it.
It's a purse snatcher.
Adam carefully picks up the brown shoe and does the world a favor by throwing it away. Adam wheels the rubber to a permanent parking spot.
Took me a little while to figure out EcoQuest 2. It's a
Adam reels in the old fishing line.
more annoying game in some ways.
Adam rides the wheel into the trash.
You don't get the recycle symbol, but you do get like a
Adam
computer.
slowly slips the sheet into the sack. Adam decides to be nice and clean up the old pot. Good job! Adam may not be able to reverse all of the damage to the plants in the Royal Gardens, but at least he's removed all of the visible litter.
Hooray! Oh boy.
The Royal Gardens were once full of splendor, but the plants here have fallen prey to dioxin and other poisons in the water. Even the little bits of life that still remain are pale and sickly.
Aww.
A large statue of a whale made entirely from coral takes a place of honor in the middle of the garden. The coral is coated with oil and is clearly dying. This kind of damage is the result of oil spills and ship bilge dumping. The lighter part of the oil evaporates and what's left sinks, ending up as a thick tar that coats the ocean floor.
Ew. Good thing we have something for that. Even though this makes no sense being made of, fluid.
Don't worry, Coral. This is fertilizer solution from my dad's lab. I'm not sure if it will help you, but without it, you'll die for sure.
Adam carefully pours the fertilizer solution over the whale-shaped coral. He puts the empty flask into his garbage bag.
You get the points for the garbaging, not for the fertilizing.
The oil begins to dissolve. It's working.
What are you doing to my coral, child?
I just put some solution on the coral that will create bacteria to eat up the oil. I only meant to help. I felt so sorry for the poor coral.
A human? Feeling sympathy for the creatures of the sea?
Not gonna lie, the lobsters make me kind of hungry. How you doing, Steven?
Why, you're right. The oil is dissolving. What is your name then, Magic One?
My name is Adam, but it's not magic, just science. Who are you?
Hooray for just science.
I am the guardian of the greens, but you can call me Demeter. It is my job to tend the royal gardens and ensure that the city has plenty of plants to eat. But as you can see, my garden is all but dead.
Alive-ish, bad week. How's me? Doing pretty good. Hung out with Snyder a bit. And now I'm playing EcoQuest, and it works.
What will you do when the plants are gone?
We will be forced to leave Luria, or die here. I'm not sure which is a worse fate.
Saw your doctor today. She's a balm for your soul. That's nice.
If only Cetus were here. The coral miss him so. You know they shaped themselves like this in homage to him. If only I knew Cetus was somewhere safe. I could be content with this lot.
Well, I came here with Dolphinius. We're going to try to help save the city, and maybe find Cetus.
You would do that, human child? Perhaps that's just what we need. Someone who knows the mysteries of man and the poisons he puts in the sea. Here, take this with you.
What's this game about aside from unfucking the ocean? I mean, that's pretty much what it's about. I need to find Cetus. I'm searching for him. He's a big whale.
What is this?
But mostly I'm picking up garbage.
It is the last of my healing potion. It has a great power to heal. I used to make it from over 30 rare sea plants, but most of them are extinct now, killed off by poisons. There'll be no more potion. The potion does not work on my poor garden. Perhaps you will find a good use for it on your quest to save the city.
Thank you for this gift, Demeter.
Use it wisely, human child, and may Poseidon watch over you.
Nice that the sea animals are Greek. Alright. What do we just get? What's that? Fell on the screen.
Adam picks the shell up from the tar. Ick! It's a nice roomy shell, but it won't be much use covered with tar like that.
You can find Cetus at this location in this time. I feel like I'm gonna see like a big D's nuts joke if I look this up. That is in fact Cetus, yes. Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that. There was no D's nuts joke. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, that's not where I want to go. I've already been here. Alright, well, gotta figure out some other way to go. It was indeed a missed opportunity. Gotta feel like somebody should have done that by now. And that constellation is known as D's Nuts. Would be a fantastic way to go about it. Maybe over here?
That way leads to the open sea, Adam. I don't think I should leave the city until things are better here. And I don't want you to get lost out there alone.
Okay, I'll stay and help you, Del.
Thanks, Adam. You're a pal.
Like how she came out of nowhere just to do that. Alright. I need a real quick stand-up break to take care of something. I will be right back. Alright, all cables reattached. Now we can try to figure out where we're going. How you doing, Kalrasi? We have not saved the Earth yet. We're working on it. But I probably should save my game. Oil belongs in whales, not on them.
Adam, please don't squeeze the fish. Fish don't like to be pet.
It's a pretty fish.
Adam can do nothing.
Very...
Adam spots a blue-ringed angelfish. Unlike most fish, angelfish are brave and won't swim away quickly from divers and swimmers.
Huh. Unfucked is a great word. I usually have a script somewhere in my GitHub repo for, almost GitHub repo for basically every job I've ever had that is an unfucked script. What you can find here, probably shouldn't bother. Your message got auto-modded? What message? What was the word? What do you think caused
Adam
it?
can do nothing to help those poor dying plants, except help his father lobby for cleaner water when he gets home.
The fish. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the fish apartments. Well, actually, you know what? We've talked to Demeter. Maybe we can go talk to, go down here again. Is this we got 650 to play with instead of 4 times 1.4? Yes. What was the word? It's auto-modded? That's odd. Oh. Well, you can put spaces and stuff.
While out of place on the mirror, Adam.
Can I look at these?
6B. One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a whale and a boy. The boy seems to be performing some sort of operation on the whale. 6. One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a dolphin. 6 beautiful columns. One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a young human boy.
That's the joke. Yeah.
6 beautiful... 6... 6... The... 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 The column... The column... The...
I'm not allowed to mess with this. Can I take the trident?
Adam is swimming in front of a large and impressive bronze statue. Adam pulls and pulls at the bronze trident, but Poseidon has it firmly in his grasp and is not ready to let go of it.
We use...
Adam would like to blow the mighty conch, but he can't take out his That's an interesting... Nope. Adam places the bronze shell into the cupped hands of the servant, keeping his fingers crossed that this will work. The bronze servant comes to life and puffs out his cheeks for a mighty blow.
It's amazing what the
Poseidon
grease
has
could do.
loosened his grip on the trident.
All done with gears and pulleys.
Adam pulls on the bronze trident, and it slides easily from Poseidon's fist.
Alright, now I know what to do. Gonna go poke some eyes out.
Adam pushes one of the... The trident pushes in the 3 eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel slowly opens. A fish appears mysteriously from somewhere behind the panel. It must be the oracle.
The oracle knows all life in the sea, but, creature of man, I know not thee.
Clearly.
Adam can't throw that away.
My name is Adam. I came here with Dolphinius to help save the kingdom. What can I do to help?
It's special underwater Greek bronze. The mystery of how to make it has been lost to the ages.
A prophecy from ancient year spoke of days of death and fear. A human boy, kind and brave, would the kingdom of Luria save. 3 riddles will your soul reveal. Use your heart, the truth to feel. Here's the first riddle to master. From the picture, choose an answer. Whose march of progress dooms us all, lives aloof to nature's call. Before he walks, must learn to crawl, and be a friend to great and small.
Pretty sure the answer is dog.
There's a symbol of...
Whose march of progress...
Is the answer man?
The riddle you have answered true. A vision will I grant to you. Once there was a great whale king, whose tail kept off all poisonous things. Like under glass, we live so free, from all with which man kills the seas. Here's the second you must master. From the picture, choose an answer. What glides like a bird, but does not fly, lives and plays neath an emerald sky, feels the hook's pain, but cannot cry, has no voice to question why.
Pretty sure the answer is dog.
Is the answer fish?
The riddle you have answered true. A vision will I grant to you. And so an innocent must fall, and become the stalker of us all. Mutated by a glowing breeze, man makes a murderer of the seas. Here's the third and last to master. From the picture, choose an answer.
Look at that. That's a pretty badass looking manta ray.
What reaches out to those in need, hears the call of those who plead, never blindly takes in greed, is a friend in word and deed.
Is the answer love?
Pretty sure it was dog.
The riddle you have answered true. A vision will I grant to you. A mighty king was led astray, tricked and lured into harm's way. With all his strength he cannot free himself from man's machinery. Our destiny now lies with he, foretold within the prophecy.
The prophecy says a child of man might help save Illyria. Could that be me?
Your answers show that you can see the carelessness that haunts the seas.
Ooh.
But the citizens must give their trust to you alone. Win them, you must. This sign of trust bring back to me, and you shall have the prophecy.
Nothing I hate more in media than prophecy you actually have to have and pay attention to. Just find it lazy writing. And then after the fact, it all fits together so cleanly. Stupid prophecy. In fact... Oh.
You met the Oracle, huh? What'd she say, Adam? What'd she say?
She says I should find a sign of trust from the citizens. What could she mean, Del?
A sign of trust, eh? Beats me. Maybe you should talk to the city's mayor and the guardian of the greens. If you can find them, that is. I've seen hardly anyone since I've been back.
I already met the guardian of the greens. Where do you think I should look for the mayor?
Somewhere indoors. I'll meet you back at the fish apartments later. Come by if you can't find who you're looking for.
Alright, there we go. Stupid prophecy. Good enough. Return to me later and get the holy holy prophecy. Yeah, that's the ticket. The holy checklist.
Who dares enter the chambers of the great senator?
He's the best.
The booming voice seems to come from nowhere. Though seeing no one in the room, Adam tentatively calls out.
Who are you?
I am me, which is to say, the great senator. Tremble before me.
That intended typo hurt. Yep.
Oh, well, okay. I'm Adam. Dolphinia's brought me here to help.
Adam? I know of no Illurians named Adam. You're human, a son of man. Here, where is that blasted blubber farm of a whale?
What whale? You mean Cetus?
Of course, Cetus. But I didn't say blasted blubber farm of a whale. Not me. I never said that. Benevolent, impressively large whale is what I actually said. Great Cetus maketh the food plentiful and the city pure. He banisheth the sharks and conger alike. He maketh the water clear, and filtereth the yucky stuff. Oh, and he maketh us cleanseth behind our gills.
But Cetus is missing.
I know that. Alas, poor Illyria, Cetus has vanished. For lo many days, Cetus is gone. Only Poseidon knows where he has hitherto. But fear not, for the great senator will personally see to it that Illyria, great kingdom, survives.
How will you replace Cetus, great senator? Things look a mess to me. Maybe I could help.
Help?
What challenge of the
Crap.
columns?
Something about completing a challenge of the columns. Accidentally clicked.
Find the one that turns no other, make it match its right-hand brother, repeat until all 9 are done, and the council's favor you will have won. And now I will answer no more questions, human boy. The great senator will now stay silent and silently ponder.
I think he'll talk still.
Adam calls out to...
Let's stab him.
That won't get...
Oh. About recycling him.
The gold mask looks much too important and valuable to throw away.
I guess we'll solve the mystery of the columns.
Whoa, the column pieces move. Now I wonder what order I should put them in.
These
The
ones move.
columns on the right side of the council chambers are already aligned, and Adam doesn't need to move them.
No? I'm not sure. I didn't see your message get auto-modded. What? Trying to think of what could possibly be it. Like, I even looked at the banned words list recently, and it's not extensive. New nickname you've acquired? Which one?
The column piece locks into place. It now matches the corresponding column piece on the right side of the council
The
chambers.
Great Senator? Looks right.
That piece is
These don't move.
the column piece.
Oh, I forgot. You have to do the upper
column
parts.
piece.
Okay, so all of these are
That piece-
are chained together. Okay, so that's the one I want there. Up there, that looks good. That looks good. Dolphin boy, stripey thingy. That looks right. I don't know why it's not letting me finish.
The column piece lock.
Ah.
That
You have to
the
do it in
column-
a specific order.
That
You have to only do the
column-
one that's independent first.
the column. The column.
So you can't do any of the
The
chained
last
ones, so
column
even if you do
piece
it
shifts
correctly.
into place. Adam feels the water tremble.
Still try again. Alright, so like Rot 13 the message or something. I'm not sure. Let's see, is it community? Oh, content? Where do we find these things? I swear, Twitch does not make it easy to find these things. There's settings moderation. Automide's level 0. Blocked phrases. Primes. Big follows. Oh. Were you talking about what you had for dinner, Fries?
The room shakes as the building settles down on the columns. The gold mask is knocked from the wall.
Did you by any chance have
The dazed
potatoes?
hermit crab stumbles from the fallen mask.
Boo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo! I can't handle it. I can't. I tried, but no one will listen to me. No one cares. Oh, boo, boo-hoo!
Alright, another note is stuck. Let's... Oh my. Fix that. Yeah, the word potato is banned. I didn't realize it would block potatoes, plural, most likely. Guess I'll get rid of that. That row was silly. Potatoes, meatballs, and peas. Yep, potatoes. Alright, I've removed potato, the Dan Quayle misspelling from there. So it has been fixed. Oh, he won't shut up until I talk to him.
Who are you?
Swedish meatballs with creamed potatoes and pea mash. Huh, sounds nice. I'm not big into pea mash, but it does sound nice. Why was that word banned? Because I thought it was funny, but it's never actually come into play before now. The way the story goes is Dan Quayle, vice president at the time, probably around like 1990, oh, it would have been pre-92, like 1988 or something, was doing a spelling bee, because vice presidents don't do anything. And the word that the kid had to spell was potato. And the kid spelled the word potato correctly, and Dan Quayle then corrects it to, sorry kid, you misspelled it. P-O-T-A-T-O-E is how you spell potato. And he got soundly mocked for this. Turns out it wasn't his fault, he was reading it off a card. But still, he should, as an adult, know how to spell the word potato.
I'm the great I'm a nobody. Boo-hoo! I'm a failure. Boo-hoo-dee-hoo!
Well, why are you hiding in the mask?
This is Dan Quayle in crab form.
My name is Superfluous. I've always been the mayor, but I never actually had to do anything. Cetus took care of it all, you see. Now he's gone, and I ought to do something, but I don't know what.
Superfluous is the best character in the game.
Well, gosh, you need to call a meeting or something. Get everyone to help.
Yeah, it was a really long con. I almost forgot I did that if I hadn't looked at the list last week. Yeah, I did get my amusement value out of it, I suppose. You can't argue with that.
Oh, they won't listen. Why do you think I pretended to be the great senator? They might have respected him, but no, they're all huddled in their homes, scared. They won't come out for a meeting. Not that I can blame them. Here I sit with a shell so tight I'm about to burst, and I'm too scared to go out and find a new one.
Well, maybe I can get the citizens to come out.
Why should they listen to you, a human boy? Why, I don't even trust you. No, sorry. I don't think it would work. It would be nice if it could, though. Goodbye now. I must go back to my pondering.
Alright. The great, mighty Oz. No. We'll give at least one of these a straight name.
Superfluous, come out.
What? Oh, it's only you. I told you, I don't trust a human boy, and I don't think the citizens will either. So far, you've done nothing to change my mind.
Superfluous is not one to be not one to be helpful. Would have laughed if I wrote great. I was thinking about it, and I'm really glad I didn't. Alright, well.
Woo! Things have gotten even worse since the last time I was here. I'm trying to help out in the fish apartments now, but I'm afraid I'm not much good at this sort of thing.
Won't work. Would be nice if it could, though. Is such a humorous line. Might be delivery. Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Have you found the mayor or the guardian of the greens yet?
Yep, I found both the mayor and the guardian of the greens.
Good for you. What did the mayor say?
Not much. I'm afraid he doesn't trust me because I'm a human boy.
That's understandable, I guess, but not very fair. Maybe there's some way you can prove to the mayor that you're a good human.
If only.
How?
Does he have a problem? Maybe you can find something he really needs.
Adam's carrying a nice, roomy shell. The shell is covered with oil.
I can give him a new shell.
I heard he was having a bit of a problem finding a new shell.
That's going to be a situation like Assassin? Where I need to kill everybody involved? It's a bit overkill, I think.
You can hang out here if you want, Adam. I gotta go to the surface to breathe. See you back here later.
I don't think anything dies in this. Oh, wait, no, that's not right.
Adam picks up the cotton cloth and carries it with him.
Racist fish. There we go, we can fix this
Adam
now.
uses the rag to clean the oil and tar off the shell. He gets all the oil off the shell, but boy, that rag sure is oily now.
If it ain't nuclear fish, you might be disappointed with where this story goes.
Adam squeezes the aluminum toothpaste tube into his garbage bag. Adam can't throw that away. Daydreaming of chocolates, Adam throws away the empty candy box. Adam doesn't need to get those pipes up. They've been here so long, they're part of the scenery now. Adam cleans up the old plate. Adam disposes of the yucky old shirt.
Got to the ocean floor and all I got
That's
was a stupid t-shirt.
Adam can't. There's no.
It looks vaguely like a bottle, but I guess it isn't.
Adam stuffs the Dodgers baseball cap into his garbage bag. Good thing he's a Giants fan.
Last time we had nuclear fish, it turned an upstanding democracy into communism. The only story I can think of with nuclear fish that isn't this one is Blinky, the three-eyed nuclear fish from The Simpsons, and that had nothing to do
Adam
with that.
gives the old shoe the old boot and trashes it.
Would not explain the reference, it'd take too long.
That's...
Fair enough.
There's...
Fair enough.
Adam puts the old sock in his garbage bag, thinking that it will never find its mate now.
There's still more garbage here. Maybe
Adam doesn't need to get... Adam... There's no... Adam... That...
There's still garbage here.
Be careful. That's... Adam can't throw... There's no...
There we
Adam burns the toaster. All right. Adam makes a clean sweep of the garbage around the fish apartments.
When you said democracy, when you meant monarchy. This just raises further questions. Saved? I've saved recently. Let's go give Superfluous a new shell.
Superfluous,
come out to play.
What?
Alright, give him a new shell.
I found you a new shell. You said your old one was pinching you.
Oh, a nice clean shell. Thank you, it's ever so roomy. But why would a human boy do such a thing?
I told you, I want to help Illyria.
This is the nude scene.
Nice fit. I don't know how to thank you. You know, maybe the citizens would listen to you after all. Oh, if only you could get them to come here. Why, maybe together we could all think of a way to save ourselves. I tell you what, I'll give you a deputy badge if you'll agree to help me get the citizens here for a council meeting.
I'll do my best, Mr. Mayor.
Futurama? That's the shell he just got into!
Here's the badge. Now off with you, son, and don't let me down.
How could he have already moved all his stuff into the shell? We literally watched him walk between the two.
Adam takes the deputy badge from Superfluous. Why, it's a starfish.
I can't steal the mask yet, though. I just want the gold. Now, Superfluous is fantastic. Uh-oh.
Two Illyrians swim into the courtyard, only to panic and run off. Adam wonders what on earth? Adam looks up in terror as a huge black shape glides like a cloud above him, blocking the surface light.
Adam's had better days.
The water tingles with a feeling of danger and evil. Adam is frozen in place with fear, unable to move a flipper.
I love those animations that go way too
The black
fast.
monster finishes its pass and slowly glides away.
I never noticed the gradient applied here. That's actually really nice.
Adam, are you okay? Did I hurt you?
Are you kidding? You saved my life. What was that thing?
We call him Flesh Eater. He's the biggest, meanest manta anyone's ever seen. Most mantas are gentle, but this one's a real bone grinder. He started coming around just before Cetus vanished. He likes to come by and pick up Illyrians to eat. We seem to be his favorite food.
Tasty.
That's awful. No wonder the citizens are hiding. The mayor asked me to see if I can get him to the council chambers. But why would they come out for me?
The pollution is more of a danger to some Illyrians than Flesh Eater. Why don't you go visit the citizens in the fish apartments? If you can help them with their problems, they'd trust you then. I'll head on over to the council chambers and be the first one there. Good luck, Adam.
All right. Success. Move on to the next hub. Quick save. Shell shocked. All right, now we need to go into these apartments and help the peoples inside. What's up, Groovy Gadget? How you doing?
Hey, what you doing there, stranger?
It's a manatee.
I'd like to go inside and visit the fish.
Oh, the huge manatee!
Nope, no can do. I'm gregarious and I'm supposed to keep strangers out. That's my job. And I don't know you from Adam.
But I am Adam.
Sorry, no can do. You need a pass to get in. Yep, a pass.
Good. Nice.
Where can I get that?
You got me. I'm just the watchman.
Let's censor that. Let's give him the starfish.
Will this do? The mayor said it was a badge.
Well, I'll be a starfish sticking to a reef shark's back. A badge from the mayor? Why didn't you say so, stranger? Visitor. Feel free to look around.
I
A
will.
plastic baggie floats down from the surface. Before Adam can grab it,
Whoops.
the little blowfish panics and inflates. And gets stuck in his apartment window, too fat to get through.
Let's push him.
Adam pushes gently on the panicked blowfish, hoping to help him get back into his apartment. Adam's landed in the little blowfish's apartment and landed hard.
All right, how can we fix our problems?
Don't stick the blowfish. There's an easier way to remove that baggie.
Okay, maybe with our hands?
The painting and Adam very carefully unwraps the plastic and frees the frightened blowfish.
Pass A7 time.
Are you okay?
But of course, narcissist cannot be distressed by mere mortal danger. Man, no. I did not even see the jellyfish that attacked me until I ate it.
It wasn't a jellyfish, it was a plastic baggie. A human product, I'm afraid.
A baggie? Plastic? How can I avoid what I cannot see? But who are you? And why are you so ugly, if you pardon my French?
I'm Adam, and I'm a human boy. Haven't you ever seen a human before?
But of course, I am not Le Babe. I have known many humans quite intimately.
Oh my. Don't get closer.
You're an artist, right? Is this your painting?
Ah, my latest masterpiece. The negative space gives it a certain je ne sais quoi to this amusing little waterscape. Don't you agree?
It's very nice.
Well, it's fini now. I had a terrible time with it. Those sea urchins will not sit still. They have no appreciation for l'artiste. Since you have saved my life, mon ami, why don't you take these petite sea urchins? It is a humble gift, perhaps, but then having the pleasure of meeting me more than compensates, n'est-ce pas?
Have my trash,
Thanks,
please.
Narcissus. Oh, and now that you're okay, the mayor would like to see you in the council's chambers for a meeting.
The mayor? But of course he wants me there. Say no more, boy. I go now. Bonne chance, mon ami.
I think there's another stuck note. Alright. The miracles of playing
Good
on
idea.
Windows.
Try the garbage bag.
I thought I might need it for some other thing.
There's no...
What do you mean?
That...
Not helping.
Adam picks up the plastic baggie and puts it in his garbage bag so that it won't be able to trap any other sea creatures.
I have to say, when you said A17, I was thinking of the keyboard line. Or whatever that particular memory line is.
There's a painting palette lying on the floor. It looks as though the little blowfish has just finished a painting.
It's how you get more memory in DOS.
On the easel is a waterscape featuring an undersea mountain and various forms of sea life, including the sea urchins on the nearby table.
To be A17, I think, because it's the 17th address line rather than 17A.
There's a can on the floor for artist supplies.
Asterisk thing? Oh.
The blowfish displays one of his paintings on the wall.
Like the PBX? I think I'm just missing this reference entirely.
Sea vegetation decorate. There's an interesting little shell table next to the easel. It holds the blowfish's painting subjects. That's quite a statue. Apparently this fish has a certain fascination with himself.
It's A38, not 17. There's a certain amount...
The paintings against the wall seem to all feature blowfish.
I do not understand, and that's probably okay. Anyway, we've helped Narcissus here. Get out. Now we need to help other fishes.
Narcissus's apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
No, it's not helping. I'll try the upper left one. Let's see. Alright.
A beautiful lionfish floats stunned and unconscious in the water.
That appears to be a problem.
Oh no! A bottle of chlorine bleach! Tropical fish collectors use bleach to stun fish so that they can catch them easily. The lionfish must have found the bottle up on the reef.
Why don't they still do that?
Adam picks up the bleach bottle and stores it away in his garbage bag. That stops new bleach from leaking into the water, but the apartment is still full of this stuff.
Yeah, we won't be able to do much here, I don't think, unless...
The table does...
The table's fine where it is. Look at that plant.
This apartment has a window to...
We can't look at the plant. Look at this.
The lionfish has a painting on one wall. Perhaps she scavenged it from human trash, or perhaps it was painted by an artist friend. The couch is made out of shell, Grecian marble, and old tires.
Actually seems pretty comfortable. Except for the marble part, possibly. And yes, I'll look at those later. See, I'll look at those later, Steven. Hopefully it will shed some light on the confusion. Balloon?
Adam should just throw the dangerous deflated balloon away.
Oh, nuts. I know where this came from.
Adam picks up the deflated balloon and puts it into his garbage bag so that another animal doesn't swallow it.
Let's talk to the turtle.
There is... The sea turtle can't talk to Adam while his throat is blocked.
Alright, well, let's give it a good yank.
I'm gonna try to get the blockage out of your throat. Steady now.
Adam pulls on the string. Boy, it's really in there.
Nope,
Well,
you've
that
made
didn't
it
help
worse.
much. The string came off, but whatever is stuck in the turtle's throat is still in there. The poor sea turtle appears to have something stuck in his throat. He's having trouble breathing.
Do turtles breathe that way?
The sea turtle can't.
Well, we can't help the
Adam
sea
is
turtle, and we can't... well, we have to look at the Union Jack at
There's a
least.
flag of Great Britain on the wall. How curious. How strange to see a grandfather clock under the sea.
Under the
The
sea.
sea turtle must like salvaging human items from the sea. The bookcase holds waterlogged copies of the Encyclopedia Britannica A through G, as well as other more popular fish press titles.
Only A through G?
On the bookshelf, Adam sees The Frugal Gourami. On the bookshelf, Adam sees 101 Cod Games. On the bookshelf, Adam sees 15 Days to Bigger Muscles.
Okay, that one's actually pretty good.
On the bookshelf, Adam sees George Washington, the founder of our country.
Oh.
On the bookshelf, Adam sees Transactional Analysis in Grouper Therapy.
Oh.
On the bookshelf, Adam sees The 1 Minute Manatee. On the bookshelf, Adam sees The Hunt for Red Octopus. On the bookshelf, Adam sees Sign Language for the Hearing Impaired. On the bookshelf, Adam sees Scuba Diving for the Halibut.
What's amazing is there's a ridiculous number of
On the
these.
bookshelf, Adam sees The Soul of a New Machine. On the bookshelf, Adam sees Trout on a Limb.
This reminds me of the card catalog I spent a non-trivial amount of time looking at in Monkey Island 2.
On the bookshelf, Adam sees The Adventures of Hercule Piranha. On the bookshelf, Adam sees The Great Sardini.
101 COD games. If it keeps up, they'll be there sooner or later.
The bookcase holds water. On the bookshelf.
Oh, we already got these.
On the bookshelf, Adam sees She Stoops to Conger.
I do not get that one, unfortunately. It's a type of fish, maybe a conger. Alright, well, so we need, like, something to help remove that. We need something to remove water. Like some pliers or something.
I seem to have a problem, my good man.
I guess so. That looks painful. How did you get your nose stuck in those plastic six-pack rings?
I was digging for food like I always do. These abominations was under the sand. I'm sorry, but...
Can I take these?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything on.
Alright, well, let's look at his stuff.
On the wall is a diploma from William and Moray College.
Ooh.
Cool. It's a carving of a dolphin. The swordfish's snout is obviously good for more than surgery.
She stoops to conquer. I've read a lot of those books, but not this one. That's... I'm not surprised I don't know that one.
The professional emblem shield of sturgeons graces the wall. Golf clubs? The swordfish is apparently just like the doctors back home. The bookcase contains Fishbine's medical encyclopedia. The book.
Ow.
Sea vegetation decorates the apartment like potted plants.
Alright, so I need a knife. And I think those tweezers there are a solution to one of our problems, but we need a knife first. We need a knife. Just keep trying until we find the right things.
Well, what you need now, Adam?
He's got a lot of equipment.
Why are you so blue, Gregarious?
I'm holding my breath.
Why on earth are you doing that?
You see these bandages? I keep getting hit by the same dumb speedboat every time I go up to the surface to breathe. Dang propellers. I'm just not going up there no more.
To be honest, it's impressively bad luck to keep getting hit by the same speedboat.
But you're a mammal. You have to go up to breathe real air or you'll suffocate.
Suffocate.
Nope, don't care. I ain't going. That propeller has gotten the last piece of gregarious manatee by a gill.
How about if I go up there with you? You can show me the boat while we're up there. Maybe I can do something about their propellers.
Gee, Adam, you do that? What a pal. Follow me.
Alright, we're going to the surface. Only remember it because you talked about it with a buddy last week, and it's still rather fresh in your
Adam
mind.
follows Gregarious as he leads the way up out of the city towards the ocean's surface.
Well, fun. It's quite an old play, too.
A load of garbage appears from somewhere above.
Garbage day!
Ouch.
Thud. Sandwich? That can still be good. That's what the baggie was for. He's even smoking.
It sure feels good to breathe.
He's even smoking.
Is this the boat?
Yup. Gosh darn propellers anyway.
Hey, Mr. Fisherman.
What? Who said that?
I'm down here.
Oh, a diver, eh? Why didn't you say so? Cockamamie kids.
We just swam up through some of your trash. Lots of creatures have to live in the ocean. You shouldn't dump your stuff in here, you know.
What's that? Creatures, is it? What do you think I'm fishing for? The ocean's a big place, matey. That little bit of trash ain't gonna hurt them fishies none.
But it does. You wouldn't believe all the trash down there. Anyway, that's not what I came to talk to you about. It's about Gregarious.
Gregarious? That's a heck of a name for just a dumb manatee. And what's all them bandages for, anyhow?
Manatees are incredibly smart and incredibly dangerous. Do not fuck with them.
Because you keep hitting him with your propellers.
My propellers? You mean my propellers did that?
There's also some debate whether or not they're halal to eat.
He says every time he comes up to breathe, your boat runs into him.
Well, I'll be a landlubber. What do I do about that?
Give up speedboating?
Let me know if you think of something to do with them propellers.
Propaganda, you'll keep dumping your waste in the ocean. It's ludicrous. Oh, whoops. I probably should talk to Gregarious before leaving the screen.
Adam resurfaces.
Did you come up with a way to fix them propellers yet, Adam? That's the boat right there. Don't know what you can do about it, but it sure does make my life miserable. That's...
Yeah, I wouldn't advise throwing your garbage in the ocean. It's just not that good of a way to get rid of it. It takes a long time for it to remove all that stuff. Alright, dibs on the sandwich.
It's too late to save those fish.
It's a tuna fish sandwich.
Adam gives the sushi a decent burial. Adam just says no and trashes the wine bottle.
Oh.
All right. Adam makes a clean sweep of the garbage around the fish apartments.
Again. So this isn't trash, obviously, then.
The water pump is still working. Perhaps throwing it away is a bit rash.
It sinks fast so you can't see it. Depends upon how clear the water is.
Adam snags the still functional water pump.
Some places, speaking of which, water pump I think will solve our chlorine conundrum. So let's do some recirc. Or unrecirc, I suppose.
Adam uses the water pump to cycle the old contaminated water out into the much bigger area of the open sea. The room slowly clears of bleach.
Right.
Oh my, what happened here? You used a bottle of bleach for your table and the bleach knocked you out. I'm afraid bleach is one of those man-made dangers you'll have to watch out for.
When you're pumping water from a semi-enclosed place to another, there's clearly a path for it. It makes sense.
How are you feeling now?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy. My name's Olympia. Who
Oh,
are you?
Also, I feel the point. Most water pumps are, in fact, underwater. That's generally how they work.
I'm Adam. I'm here to tell our citizens about a meeting in the council chambers. The mayor's asked everybody to come.
A meeting? You mean with other fish?
Other fish?
I don't know. I'm pretty shy, I'm afraid. I don't like crowds.
Why not?
Well, it's my spines, you see. They're quite poisonous. I can't help it, you know, but there it is. I'm always afraid that others will be afraid of me, or that somehow accidentally
But you can't just hide in your room. Everyone needs friends. Listen to me, I sound just like my dad. I guess he's right after all.
Ah, this is a case where the sandwich baggie could have helped. We could wrap the lionfish in the sandwich baggie, and then the spines wouldn't hit people.
Anyway, I think you're really nice, and I think your spines are cool.
You like my spines? I never thought anyone would like my spines. Well, maybe I could go.
I like my spine.
It is important, I think. Maybe your spines could help other citizens.
If you truly like my spines, perhaps you'll accept a small gift for saving my life. This locket contains one of my baby spines. It's quite potent, though. Be careful how you use it.
Glad I realized it, yeah.
Wow, a lionfish spine. Neat. Thanks, Olympia.
Now I can murder some
Goodbye,
fish.
Adam. May you be free from stings as long as you live.
Murder some fish. Murder some fish. Alright, well we solved that problem, and now we have a spine. I guess we should look at this.
Adam's carrying one of Olympia's lionfish spines. The spines contain a powerful poison that will kill smaller fish but probably only stun large sea creatures.
Murder urge intensifies. It's like the screwdriver in, in Phantasmagoria 2. You just end up using it on everybody just in case.
Adam is carrying a clear glass jar. There's a lid on the jar. Adam is carrying the healing potion that Demeter, the guardian of the greens, gave him. According to Demeter, this is the last dose of a miraculous potion that was made of now extinct sea plants. Adam is carrying sea urchins given to him by Narcissus in thanks for saving him from a plastic baggie. The sea urchins are small creatures that eat algae. Adam's carrying a transmitter from Dad's lab. This transmitter is the kind Dad uses with a buoy and cable to mark underwater hazards for cleanup by a salvage team.
It's important to know.
The steel cage looks as though it might have once been a bicycle basket. Although it was dumped as trash, Adam thinks he might be able to find a new use for the cage.
Okay, cool. That covers basically all the items of remote interest. I don't think I can take the thing on the table. So we'll just move on. Alright, I haven't been to...
Olympia's apartment light is out, now that she's left for the council chambers.
I haven't been to this fish room yet.
Whoa, dude, who are you?
I'm Adam. I came to tell you about a meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
I'm Epidermis. I'd love to, surf on over there, but I got my own problems, man. Sorry.
Oh, that's what that was, a doorknob? Huh. I didn't want to take the doorknob. I could use it to open other doors. Let's find out what the angelfish's problem.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna have to, remove myself from Illyria, man. Hit the road, wave a fin, become a memory. Way bummer, man. I'll be, totally lost out there in the big old sea, all by myself. Shark food, that's me.
Finding Epidermis.
Why do you have to leave?
I only eat one kind of plant, and we've been having this major algae problem. Just look at my potted garden. There's not 1 inch of algae-free leaf left in the whole city.
Wow, my dad says chemical phosphate pollution in the water causes algae growth. But I never thought about it making fish's food grody.
Phosphates, huh? Guess I'll have to, look for some place where there are no phosphates? No sharks or flesh eaters either.
Alright, let's look at the potted
The
plant.
angelfish's plants are all covered with algae.
Let's look at
There's
that.
a poster of Marilyn Monroe on the wall.
Ooh.
There's a poster of the talking fish heads on the wall.
Ooh.
The display box contains the angelfish's shell collection. Looks like the little angelfish is all set to leave his home.
Oh yeah, this is known as a bindle. It doesn't come up much unless you're reading books about hobos.
Adam swims over to Epidermis's food plants and puts the sea urchins on the algae-covered leaves.
But it does amuse me that it has a proper name. Look at them
The sea
go!
urchins begin to eat the algae. Gosh, they must have been hungry too.
Hey, what's the story with the sea urchins, dude?
The sea urchins eat algae. They'll clean up your plants, okay? But we need a whole army of sea urchins to clean up all the algae in the city.
Oh, nuts. Thought he was done.
Epidermis happily munches on the algae-free areas the urchins are making.
Oh, way better. You think I should, like, go to the meeting after all?
Sure. Maybe together you can think of a way to make things better in the city.
Hooray!
And I could tell them about the urchins. Cool. I'm way glad I don't have to leave home. At least not right away. Let me give you one of my shells. I'm totally into shells. Maybe you can start your own collection.
It's totally into shells. Like bash. Seesh.
I like this one best because it's sharp as a knife. Just don't cut yourself, dude. And now I'm history, man. Like, hang cool. See you later.
Bye, Epidermis, and thanks for the shell.
Alright. Groovy. Solved one more fish problem. Probably should have tried to steal his bindle first, though.
Epidermis's apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
Shebang, Sheller. Shebangs. Alright, let's see. I think now that we have a knife, we can solve this fish's problem.
I have a shell with a sharp edge. Let me see if I can get the rings off.
Be careful, young man. A snout is a terrible thing to waste. Ah, what blessed relief. I was afraid I was a bit doomed, good fellow, but your speedy and accurate surgical techniques were my salvation. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hippocrates, chief sturgeon, that is, surgeon of Illyria. And who might I have the pleasure of addressing?
I'm Adam, a friend of Delphinius.
Ah, a delightful chap, Delphinius, and in perfect medical condition. Do you need a checkup, lad? I must confess I know distressingly little about human anatomy, but you're simple creatures. It can't be that difficult.
Oh boy.
I don't need a checkup. I came to tell you about a meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
A meeting? Good show. That's just the ticket for what ails us. Before I go, let me express my gratitude by giving you these fishbone tweezers. Perhaps they will serve you someday, as you have served me.
You know, in retrospect, we probably should have called this dude to help us.
Adam catches the fishbone tweezers.
With the turtle, because he apparently does this kind of thing.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
'Tis but a trifle. May you live many days, Adam, and be well.
Alright, so another thing about this game to point out, this six-pack ring thing is an absolute trap. You could recycle it right now, but you shouldn't. You want to know why? Always cut up your six-pack rings.
Good idea. Pick the rings up first.
Oh, you have to pick them up first.
Adam picks up the six-pack rings.
But you do cut them up.
Major ecological sensitivity, man. Adam cuts apart the plastic circles of the six-pack rings and puts them in his garbage bag.
Right. Solved that problem. So now we have tweezers.
Hippocrates' apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
We should be able to solve our turtle friend's problem. He's under the sea and under the weather.
Let's try this again. Open wide now.
Adam uses the tweezers to reach carefully into the sea turtle's mouth and grasp the end of the object blocking his small throat.
I say that was terribly nice of you. I was having the most dreadful time breathing.
How do turtles breathe? They don't breathe. Are they amphibians?
That was a balloon I pulled out of your throat. Why'd you eat that?
I don't know that much about turtles.
I mistook it for a particularly delectable dark comestible. My error, and a nearly fatal one. My throat, you see, is quite miniature. The rubbery texture of that balloon blocked it completely.
They sometimes find huge whales who have been killed just by swallowing a little balloon.
Ah, yes, my equally small-throated brothers. But I get ahead of myself. I am Erroneous, professor of most of the fish.
Erroneous. Erroneous.
It's a pleasure to finally meet a human. I've taken quite a scholastic interest in you, as a species, that is.
I noticed the flag. I'm Adam, and I actually find animals more interesting than humans. But maybe that's because I am one.
Ah, yes. We're often intrigued with the unknown.
The mayor sent me to tell the citizens about a meeting at the council chambers.
Well, I shall certainly want to contribute to that ostentatious affair.
But first, let me persuade you to assume responsibility for these 4 little human objects I found. They might be troublesome if left floating about.
4 metal screws?
Yes, their size makes them particularly likely candidates for swallowing.
I'll take care of them for you.
Well, I'll go join my fellow citizens now. Be well, my human friend.
Oh, been my pleasure. It says remind me about an interesting fact. Farmers actually feed cows magnets because they frequently eat metal things. And the eating and the magnet in their stomach prevents them from having a much worse time when they
Adam
like
should
barbed
just
wire.
throw the dangerous deflated balloon away.
So we should do that with turtles, clearly. Wait, no.
Adam picks up the deflated balloon and puts it into his garbage bag so that another animal doesn't swallow it.
Alright. Another problem solved. The screws. I wanted to combine them with this.
Adam attaches the 4 screws to the steel cage.
Do I need like a screwdriver? I kind of feel like I need a screwdriver if I want to do what I'm about to do. Let's see if we can go steal it from the manatee's residence.
Erroneous's apartment light is out now that he's left for the council chambers.
Okay.
Gregarious isn't here. He's still waiting at the surface for Adam to take care of those propellers.
Can I take his stuff?
Gregarious needs his tools in his job as handyman for the apartment. Adam doesn't want to take them.
I disagree.
Gregarious needs... The toolbox contains Gregarious's tools for working around the apartments. There's nothing in there that Adam needs.
I still disagree.
Sea vegetation decorates the apartment like potted plants. There are photographs on the wall of 2 older manatees. They must be Gregarious's parents. Adam is swimming in Gregarious's apartment. Gregarious is the watchman and handyman for the fish apartments, and his apartment is full of tools and gadgets.
Alright, well, that was that. So, I guess we'll just go attach this to the speedboat without any tools. I'm not really sure this is going to work.
Adam resurfaces to find Gregarious and the fisherman still eyeing each other suspiciously.
Did you come up with a way to fix them propellers yet, Adam?
That manatee's up to no good, son.
Well, this cage is like the ones my dad uses to cover their propellers on our lab boats. I bet it would work just as well on your propeller blades.
I'm not sure I'm getting you, kid, but if yous want to take a shot at trying it, I won't holler none.
So looking at this, though, it's an outboard motor, right? How would this work?
You want to give me a hand with this, Gregarious?
Sure, Adam.
Adam and Gregarious swim under the boat to attach the cage to the propellers. With Gregarious's help, Adam fits the steel cage over the propellers and fastens it on with the 4 screws.
Right, we did it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. That cage jimmies right over them propellers, don't it?
Yep. Now you don't have to worry about the manatees.
You didn't worry about him before.
Thanks, son. You're not too bad for a kid. Thanks for making my boat safe. Guess I'll think about what you said about the garbage dumping.
Thanks. Bye now.
Adam and Gregorius return to the ocean below. Why this isn't voiced? Nobody knows.
Well, all the citizens are gone now. I'm off to the council chambers for the meeting. See you there.
Yep. Alright. Oh, I want to save anyway. Fish are friends, ferns, and food. Sometime later.
Oh, Adam, you did it. Because of you, we Allurians are ready to help ourselves. The new cleanup committee will keep the dangerous garbage from building up around the city. And the Flesh Eater Watch will sound the alarms whenever that horrible monster gets close. And thanks to your little lesson, we know a lot more about the dangers of human garbage and how to avoid them.
I wish I could do more. I wish I could stop all this stuff from bothering you at all.
Well, when you return to your world, just remember that feeling, and maybe you can help things get better someday. For now, why don't you take this gold mask as a sign of our gratitude? I don't need it anymore. The citizens seem to actually listen to me as little old superfluous. The great senator is gone for good.
Goodbye, great senator.
Thanks, Superfluous. I mean, Mr. Mayor.
Illyria is safe for the moment.
What do you mean?
Well, the cleanup crews can't stop that horrid green ooze in the water, and Flesh Eater will keep haunting us. And then there's our food supply. I think we still have to find Cetus, Adam. Now that the city is okay for a while, I think it's time to go search for him.
How do we start?
Remember, the Oracle wanted to see you again? Let's see what she has to say.
Right, off we go. Mandatory direction forcing. Let's stab the wall again.
The trident pushes in the three eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel slowly opens.
This oracle's been here a long time. Also, that background is like perfect vaporwave nonsense.
The citizens must give their trust to you.
Oh yeah, we already done that. We don't need to talk to her again about that. Here, take the gold.
Adam hands the gold mask to the oracle, holding his breath with anticipation.
The whole thing's a scam.
A sign of trust is given to me, a mask of gold for all to see. Poseidon's favor has been won by the child Adam, the chosen one. Here now is the prophecy. In a place where shadows creep, rests the poison of the deep. What came from man must now return, lest the kingdom die, the oceans burn. Held hostage is the king of peace. None shall be safe till he is released. Only love can face the one most vile, to save us all, a human child.
Boy, we do love prophecy.
But how can I save the kingdom?
By stabbing something?
Only fragments can I see, but let me tell them now to thee. Armor for a modern night, from the depths a glowing light, a net of bones, a wall of stones, a floating orb, a silver wire, will help you in a place most dire. Here on parchment are the clues. May Poseidon watch o'er you.
Adam takes a parchment scroll containing the prophecy from the oracle.
Hooray! We
Wow,
made it.
A prophecy. And to think I didn't know if I should bring you, Adam. Let's get started on our quest outside the city.
Yeah, if she picked a different kid, it might not have worked out. Yeah, well, I guess I'll use the normal exit then. How do we get out of here?
Come on, Adam. There's a reef south of the city. Let's head out and see what we can find.
Okay.
Did I tell you that ancient peoples used images of dolphins to represent the soul?
Huh.
Did I mention that the word dolphin comes from the Greek word delphinos? Did I mention that I'm glad you came to help us, Adam? Did I tell you that ancient...
Alright, that's enough dolphin facts.
This is it, Adam. We're on our own now. Right out here in the open sea. What an adventure, huh?
You're not nervous, are you, Dolphinius?
Who, me? Master of control? Nervous? we've got the prophecy, and we've got our natural talent. So hey, what the heck? Flesh eater beware, right?
Right, let's explore.
Alright. Save. Zoom meeting over. Alright. It's time for another quick stretch break. I will be right back. Alright. Let's proceed to do this area. Except we're not actually going to. We're going to talk to the dolphin.
Come on, let's go east to the reef. We've already done all we can for the city.
Okay, fine, we'll go east to the reef. Let's look at
Perhaps Adam should...
Let's look at the big floating head. Like the the glowingness. What do you do? There we go. Alright, time to do some more cleanup.
The sodden doll goes into the garbage bag. The damselfish is startled by Adam's approach. She gives up looking at the other fish in the mirror and swims away. Squawk! Well, the flamingo would say that if it could. Adam puts the plastic flamingo in the garbage bag.
Sadly, the pink flamingo was always garbage.
Adam puts the teddy bear into the garbage bag. The tasteless underwear goes into the garbage bag. Good job! Adam wins the Recycle Champ Award.
To be honest, I don't want him to know if those
Adam
are tasteless.
picks up the old rearview mirror and puts it away.
Hey, cool. There was a diver down here the other day using something like that to attract the fish. Nice to find somebody who wants to make friends rather than collect us.
Alright, let's see if this works now. It's time for it.
Do you have an aspirin, Adam?
I'm sorry, Dolphinius, I don't.
That's too bad, because I've got a terrible haddock.
Phew, Dolphinius, your jokes make me sick.
Really? Say, you are beginning to look a little eel.
Yep.
Ow, that one gave me an embolism.
It's time for fish
Do you know
puns.
how a fish learns to sing?
No, how?
Well, first she has to learn the scales.
Ooh.
You're really reaching, Dolphinius.
Then she has to sing in the key of C.
Waiting for that one.
Stop, stop.
Do you know what happens if a piano goes out of tune underwater?
No, but you're going to tell me.
We call the piano tuna.
Maybe my father would think you're funny.
I used to play the harp for my friend Sam the Clam, who owned an underwater nightclub.
Really? I haven't seen your harp.
I left my harp in Sam Clam's disco.
I don't have it anymore. I left my harp in Sam Clam's disco.
I've heard this one before.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
A reference to an old song, I left my heart in San Francisco.
Adam, do you know why there's always plenty to eat at the beach?
No, why?
Sandwiches.
Because of all the sandwiches there.
Dolphinius, that's really bad.
The surface of the ocean is too crowded.
Why do you think so?
Everyone's surfing?
Because of all the buoys and gulls up there.
Oh.
Gee, Dolphinius, I forgot to laugh.
Did I ever tell you about the time I bumped into another dolphin?
By accident?
No, on purpose.
Oh.
Wow. Dolphinius, give me a break, okay?
You know what my favorite songs are, Adam?
No, what?
Sam Enchanted Evening and Like a Sturgeon.
Oh.
Gosh, Dolphinius, you sure have a strange sense of humor.
Did you hear about the humpback who left his wife? She eventually got remarried, though.
Really? That's good.
Yep. She finally decided she was tired of blubbering over a whale.
You're pretty weird for a dolphin, Dolphinius.
Running out of comebacks.
Did you hear the one about the two octopuses who got married and walked down the aisle arm in arm in arm in arm in arm in arm in arm?
You didn't make that up. I've heard that one before.
Really?
And I didn't think it was funny then either.
Did you hear the one about the salmon who couldn't understand a word you'd say?
No. What was wrong with him?
This is where they spent all their CD space, by the way.
He was hard of hearing.
Oh.
Whoa, Dolphinius, spare me, okay?
Sometimes we have concerts in Illyria.
Really? Where do you sit?
Oh, I like to perch in the second row.
Oh.
Gag me.
I know what we should do with Flesh Eater.
What?
If we can't convince him to change his ways, then we'll give him shark therapy.
Dolphinius, now you're really floundering.
I actually liked that one.
Did you hear about the fisherman who caught 2 fish and had them for dinner?
No. What about the fisherman who ate 2 fish for dinner?
He got real sick.
Why's that?
Because he ate salmonella.
Oh.
I think you're the sick one, Del.
Why did the man-o-war run away from the shark?
I think I'll ignore him.
'Cause he was a spineless jellyfish.
Dolphinius, that's really bad.
Sometimes I think we fish are smarter than you humans.
Why's that?
Because we travel in schools.
Ooh, Dolphinius, that one really svelte.
Do you know what kind of fish likes peanut butter?
I imagine most kind of fish like peanut butter.
Nope.
Jellyfish.
Ooh.
I hate it when you do that, Dolphinius.
You know who was the king of Illyria before Cetus?
No, who?
The Zardine.
Oh.
I don't get it.
That's okay. It's only funny if you read it.
It's not funny if you read it.
Ooh.
One of our guppies got some bad news from his doctor.
Really? What happened?
He came down with rheumatism, so the doctor told him to stay out of damp places.
That's not funny.
Everybody's a critic.
Now you sound like my dad.
One of the sharks was telling us about a fisherman he almost caught the other day. He was this big, but he got away.
Waiter, check please.
Okay, I'll stop for a moment.
Thanks.
Sometimes I get awfully tired of swimming.
Really?
Yep, but then I just splash a little water on my face and I'm raring to go again.
Boo.
Hey, come on, I'm dying down here.
Like my wife, please.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You're the best joke teller in the ocean.
Did you know that a cat has 9 lives?
I've heard that before, but I don't believe it.
You should. There's a bullfrog I know who's croaked 100 times.
Aw.
Dolphinius, don't give up your day job.
There is no reply.
We only wish.
I have an oyster friend who used to talk and talk and talk.
He couldn't clam up.
But not anymore?
Nope, I told him to clam up.
I think I'll ignore him.
Come on, I know you're out there. I can hear your regulator breathing.
Darn.
My brother is a famous athlete.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays for the Miami Dolphins.
I should have seen that one coming.
Boy, when Flesh Eater showed up, things really got bad in Illyria. At one time, we all had to share the same apartment.
Oh man, that sounds bad.
You ain't kidding. We were packed in there like sardines.
Aren't you ever serious, Dolphinius?
I've got this friend of mine who's a tuna. He's the biggest coward in the ocean, but he's the best tuna you'll ever meet.
The best one, eh? What makes you say that?
Well, it's true. Just ask any mermaid you happen to see.
You watch too much television, Dolphinius.
We dolphins really like to follow Jacques Cousteau's boat around.
Why's that? Is it because dolphins are hams and love being filmed?
Nope, it's because we love calypso music.
I thought mine was funnier.
Hey, you know what the Sea Patrol gives dolphins and whales if they swim too fast?
No, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
A speeding cetacean.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, brother.
I knew a lobster once. Nice guy, but he would never share his meals.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Well, he was a bit shellfish.
And I'm feeling a bit squeamish. Ugh.
What do you call a lobster that packs a Tommy gun?
A prankster gangster?
No, a mobster lobster.
Oh, mobster
Ouch,
lobster.
That joke pinches.
I once had a friend who was very devoted to his church.
It's amazing how many of these there are.
Don't tell me. He was a holy mackerel.
Nope, an angelfish.
That joke was devilishly funny. Not.
Only in the 90s.
You may have noticed a lot of Greek stuff around Illyria. Have you been able to tell what's a Greek urn?
About 5 drachma a week.
No, what's a Greek urn?
About 10 drachma a day.
Got that one at least.
I'll give you more than that if you stop telling bad jokes.
Do you have an aspirin, Adam?
There we go.
I'm sorry, Dolphinius, I don't.
That's too bad, because I've got a terrible haddock.
Phew, Dolphinius, your jokes make me sick.
Really? Say, you are beginning to look a little eel.
Ow, that one gave me an embolism.
Alright, saving time. One stand up dolphin. Alright, let's actually continue the game. Let's go look in this ear.
Ooh, weird. Let me look at that. Blow me away. It's a flashlight fish.
Oh.
He's one of those nocturnal types, so I don't know what he's doing there.
One sec.
Nocturnal?
Yeah, comes out at night, lives down deep during the day. I wonder why he didn't go home. Something must have happened.
Alright. I could go for having a flashlight fish.
Adam struggles to remove the lid of the jar, but it's stuck on fast. It will take a stronger grip than Adam's to remove that lid.
You know, it's bizarre, but I've had at least 2 puzzles. In all my time doing adventure games, I've found at least 2 puzzles where I have to get a fish into something. It's a bit odd that it's happened twice, though.
The tire is half buried in the sand, and Adam can't bag it. Anyway, someone's living there.
What?
The tire... Somebody heaved an old tire over...
Oh.
On looking more closely, Adam sees that a few fish have made a permanent home in it.
Alright, well, that's nifty.
Be careful.
Let's not recycle any fish. It's made of recycled fish. It's another thing this changes. It fixes up a bunch of the pallets around here. In the CD version, it's a lot harder. Like this particular bit here, hard to see. Speaking of Monkey Islands, let's fix that again.
Are you by any chance related to a guy named LeChuck? No answer from the skeleton.
Yeah, not surprising that they threw some shots at each other.
Under the pike tip. The keys.
Okay, then take the pike. If I do that again, do I get to watch the whole animation?
I think I felt it give a little.
Probably means I do need to do it again.
The pike snaps into pieces and the key goes flying into the water.
Alright.
Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest.
Da-da-da.
A tiny blue crab has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter.
Nothing in there.
I guess he was napping. Not a good place for it.
The chest was empty except for the crab. Someone else has been here recently. Unless, of course, you believe in 100-year-old crabs.
I guess. I don't really have an opinion on 100. Don't crabs live a long time? It's only possible. Alright, well, there's the key. I don't know what I need it for yet, but I'm going to get it.
Out of nowhere,
That
a lurking
fish is gonna get
darts
it.
forward.
Hey, you give that back.
He swallowed it. He swallowed it. I can't believe it. After him, Adam. What a...
Got stuck again.
The red fish streaks across the reef toward the east.
Alright, well, let's go follow that fish. Let's continue following that fish. Get the fish.
Psych! The red fish takes off again.
You're a dolphin. Why can't you get the fish? Stupid dolphin. Come on.
The red fish keeps up the speed as it heads back the way it came.
Okay. What? I get for using the right click to cycle things.
Colorful fish try to blend into the reef's bright colors.
I think the red fish is gone. See if he's on the other screen.
Rats, we lost him. Where'd he go?
Don't know, Adam. But I do know he's packing iron.
Oof. Herp. The anemone's got him.
The anemone heaves with discomfort. Clearly, he's bitten off more than he can chew.
Alright, well, that's a problem. Problem for later, Pat. I saw a solution to a problem I just realized I had. That is, I wish to open this jar. I wish to open this jar.
On a hunch, Adam puts the jar down in front of the dark opening.
I still think that the music is messed up somehow.
Let's back off, Adam, and see...
Reset it again. We gotta hide first. Yeah, we'll just leave. And it's open. Maybe the
Adam
music's
picks
just
up
weird
the
here.
open jar.
Okay, I've got the open jar, so maybe I can get the flashlight fish. So, why'd you turn around, Adam? Jar on ear.
Adam senses some movement inside the ear. The flashlight fish darts into the jar and settles in the bottom.
Wow, look at that glowing light, just like the oracle said.
How convenient.
Adam carefully places the glowing jar in his backpack.
Well, got a flashlight now. I like this coral that looks like a brain.
The brain coral has its name for the obvious reason. I've never found this one very intelligent, though.
Oh, it did stop. Huh. No, it just does weird music.
A large shape is huddled in the lair, but Adam can't see it clearly. Putting the jar down here,
Alright, let's not do that. Okay, let's find some more things. So let's pick this up.
The fish seem contaminated.
That's a fish.
Even with his diving gloves on, Adam is afraid to touch them.
Oh, he has gloves on. I missed that earlier when I said he was touching bilge with his own
Adam
hands.
picks up the brightly colored fishing lure.
Let's open the toilet.
The lid of the toilet tank is jammed in place.
Versus. Only had a lever. Which we do.
Adam places the trident under one corner of the tank lid and yanks.
Good save for us, just in case. Red fish story. That was not one of my better ones.
Adam pulls the toilet float from inside the tank.
What's this round thing? Oh, I know. It's called a float.
Round. Let's see, what does that remind me of?
It's the prophecy again. A floating orb. Not what I expected at all.
Orb.
Even the oracle has a sense of humor, I suppose.
Is this an oil derrick?
The company failed to plug the borehole, so that oil is continuing to seep into the water.
Well, that's awful. Can we go up from here? I know you can go up from one of these screens. Probably not this one. Maybe this one? DRIFTNET.
Oh, horrible. This must be the net of bones in the oracle's prophecy.
There's at least one fish in here still alive, so let's cut him out.
Don't worry. I'll get you out. Easy now. Don't pinch me.
Persephone, you better go home now to your mother, Demeter. She's been worried sick.
My fridge is making
Good
disconcerting
going,
noises.
Adam. At least you have the thumbs for the job.
It's a driftnet, Dolphinius. Just like the one you were caught in before you came to my dad's lab.
Why do men create things like this, Adam? I just don't understand.
It's used for commercial fishing. There are floats at the top and weights at the bottom to keep the net vertical in the water. The fishermen leave it out and come back later for their catch. But the net doesn't care what it catches, so dolphins and other creatures that aren't any use to fishermen die too. And the nets sometimes get lost. Like this one. Unattended nets will just float and kill forever. It's like a time bomb that just keeps going off.
I'll tell you a secret, Adam. My family died this way. At least the oracle told me she saw a net in her visions after they disappeared.
That's a downer.
I'm sorry, Del. My mom's gone too. I never even knew her, but I miss her a lot. So does my dad.
DRIFTNET got her too.
Maybe that's why we make such good friends, Adam. Hey, do you think we could get away from this thing now?
Unfortunately, Adam can't do anything about the net. It's too big and heavy for him to try and gather.
Alright, well, that was a fun diversion. Let's go take care of our fishy key problem. Passion Rogue. Son. Now, let's use the lure. Try to get something out of the anemone. With friends like these,
Adam moves the bright fishing lure in front of the anemone.
Out popped the fish, bones, key and all.
I guess that'll show him to get grabby.
Get the key.
Adam picks up the key and tries not to think about where it's been.
Still wearing gloves, though. Things could be a lot worse. Oh man, you know what I really should try? I should try recycling the toilet. I want to see what happens. Gotta be a line of dialogue for this.
The toilet is too heavy to remove.
Oh.
The fish seem contaminated. The toilet... Adam can't plug the borehole. He'll have to tell his dad about it later.
A shame. I wanted to recycle the oil derrick.
There's just no privacy on this reef. We're going back to the city.
Gross me out. It's a mess in there.
Adam picks up the hammer, but it crumbles into rust.
Alright, well.
Adam picks up the steel saw.
I have a steel saw now. That's pretty cool. Wanted to look inside here more. Also, what the heck is this thing? Like a random crash submarine.
Little healthy coral remains in this part of the reef. The cause is clear. An abandoned drilling rig has spread waste and silt through the area. Some kind of underwater maintenance vehicle has broken down here. The fish and plants are slowly taking it over. A storage panel is just behind the sodden seats.
That little pixel there grabbable?
The broken valve is of no use to Adam.
Versus. Well, I think I've done everything that I can. Still have my inventory.
A cliff rises at the reef's...
It looks scary in there, Adam. Feel all that cold water?
So I feel I should point this out. This is a children's game, and if there's any advice I'd ever give to children, don't go into a cave like that. Just seems like a bad idea. What did I do? DRIFTNETS are bad. Going in. It's dark in here.
Adam, I can't see where I'm going. Let's get out of here before we get hurt.
Only I had light. Illuminate.
Adam holds out the glowing jar. The flashlight fish senses the friendly dark of the cave.
How it doesn't look right here.
Gathering courage, it swims out of the jar and settles down between two rocks.
What a relief. Now I can see where I'm going.
Adam puts the empty jar into his recycle bag.
I'm gonna reload the palette. Nope, that's what it looks like.
Some sort of soft algae. The dead sea fan looks like a ghostly spider web.
Ugh.
Adam reaches up and pulls on one of the brownish rocks. It falls easily to the floor of the cave. A strange green light seeps through the small hole.
Yeah, I definitely think the palette's not right here, but there's nothing I can do about it. See,
Another rock pulls out easily. It must not have been there very long.
No. There's no picture of the... Oh, wait, no, there is a picture of that one. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Yeah, the two pictures here definitely look a lot better than this. Keep removing rocks until the game tells me to stop.
Hey, those are coming out. No problemo.
Yeah, it feels more to me like somebody put these here.
Okay. Let's keep opening the rocks. This is not a very exciting part of this game. How many rocks do I need to move? Did someone say, you know, we just need about 5 minutes more in this game. Let's make it so you have to click on...
I think something's happening to the water, Adam. I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something.
Should I stop?
No, we've got to find out what's on the other side.
Yeah, this is, tedious would be the right word. You know what? Maybe I could reload the palette by going in and out. Maybe that might work. Let's leave and come back in, because this is not how it's supposed to look. And everything else has looked really nice. Nope, this still looks like crap. I guess I'll have to report that.
I think I can see something through that opening you're clearing.
Because, on the other hand, the patch was never intended for this version of EcoQuest. It was designed for the DOS CD version. Bizarrely, we haven't run into any problems, though, so can't complain too much.
The light strikes something hidden behind the rocks. A metal box has been concealed in the pile of rocks.
Bummer, it's locked.
Only had a random key. It was with a skeleton, therefore it's a skeleton key. In fact, he's going to make that joke, isn't it?
Adam is carrying an enemy regurgitated key. It looks like it goes to a pretty big lock.
I take it back. They didn't make the skeleton key joke.
The key turns halfway in the lock and then stops. It seems that salt water has rusted the mechanism.
We need some lubrication. We have.
Adam eases the lock with the oily rag.
Now we can open it.
The key turns smoothly in the oiled lock. The box pops open to reveal a suit of protective clothing.
Nifty.
Bizarre. What is it?
I've seen clothes like this. They protect your skin from chemicals. Armor for a modern knight. Do you suppose this is it?
Yep. Suited up.
Adam feels an immediate relief. Whatever was in the water was making it really hard to think.
I don't think
I guess
it works
it's okay
that way.
if you go look. I can't go through there. This junk in the water is getting to me. Be careful, though. I don't think we found all of the things the Oracle spoke of.
Adam signals okay to Delphinius.
Ah. It's a poisonous
Metal
cave.
drums lie rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from the rusting patches in the metal. Now Adam realizes what the Oracle meant by poison of the deep.
I love how poisonous things are always green in these environmental things.
The deadly poison which lurks in the drums has been slowly released into the water. The deadly poison which lurks in the drums has been slowly released into the water, bringing disaster to the reef. In some strange way, the poison has attracted the fish to this spot. Once they absorb the deadly chemicals, most have fallen lifeless to the ocean floor. In some the deadly poison which lurks in the drums has...
No.
Adam has found an illegal dumping site. The strange green glow, the huge number of dead animals and plants that have puzzled his dad now make sense.
All comes together. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that right now. We'll go back, because I don't see any items I can retrieve. Then you take off the suit.
That suit's hot. I had to get it off for a second. I found it, Delphinius. I know what the poison of the deep means in the prophecy.
Hooray!
Somebody dumped toxic waste in the whole bunch of barrels. It's incredible. Everything in here is dead and the barrels are leaking.
See, it's kind of amazing with this much effort to illegally dump it and hide it when they could have just, like, tossed it anywhere.
What do we do now?
I know I shouldn't touch them. My dad's been real clear with me about that. He's done a lot of research into salvaging this sort of stuff. You need experts to deal with toxic waste safely. I know some things, but I'm definitely not an expert.
He's definitely not.
Can't you figure something out?
I'm working on it.
This is why we...
I've been repeating the prophecy to myself. We don't have a gleaming wire, do we?
No, we don't. That's the big problem. This is why you look at the chalkboard at the very beginning of the game, because if you don't look, it won't let you do this step. Why? I don't know. But I need a gleaming wire. That's a dead fish, not a gleaming wire.
The sand here is now.
The rig is broken down.
I have a saw. I have a saw. I don't see any gleaming wires around here, though. Maybe up here?
The drift net.
No.
This huge sawfish has been floating in the net for years.
No.
This huge.
No.
The sawfish. The drift net.
I'm just gonna use the saw on this and hope.
There's no. There's nothing. There's no point in cutting free the dolphin bones. They are long past the need for rescue. Can
I go up one more from here? I consider there might be other places to go.
There's nothing of.
Okay, fine. There's nothing of interest that way. Sure.
There's nothing.
Oh yeah. Should save. Don't go cave diving, kids. Maybe over here? Wait, is that a gleaming wire?
A coiled piece of
There
wire
we
can
go.
be seen at the mouth of the dark opening. On looking closer, Adam sees that it's really part of a long cable.
Sup, Bracky? How you doing? We're stealing stuff from octopuses. Octopuses are afraid of mirrors. It's a well-known
Great
fact.
idea. That'll smoke out anything that's hiding in there.
An octopus comes charging out to fight the other octopus in the mirror.
He's furious. They're such hermits.
Whoops! The octopus sees Adam, a human. White with fear, he shoots a cloud of ink and flees.
Goodbye.
Phew, just like skunks.
Just finished up some ASM work and can chill. Nice.
Actually, like octopi. That ink's supposed to be like a fake octopus to throw you off the track.
Nifty. My wire?
Adam reaches down and pulls out the cable.
A gleaming wire. I'm beginning to get an idea about what the oracle meant.
And there we go. We have all of the oracle pieces. I just need to assemble them. Combine wire with
Adam
float.
attaches the float to the cable. He now has a working buoy.
Attach buoy to radio.
Adam attaches the transmitter to the float at the end of the cable.
What was the other thing? I swore I needed another thing for this to work. Let me look at this really quick.
A net. The scroll.
I gotta click to scroll. Maybe I want the further version. Almost done with this custom boss. We'll be so relieved when it's over. Nice.
From the only love. Armor for. From the a wall. A net. A gleaming
There we
wire will help you in a place most dire.
It's probably okay.
Adam.
I assume it's for your own hack, the custom boss. I'm gonna guess it's a Kaizo hack? The custom bosses are cool. Not for you? Oh, really? Okay, let's suit back up.
A metal box.
So that we don't die when we go in there. There's actually no way to die in this game, as far as
Adam
I know.
puts on the protective suit.
You can get stuffed, but there's no way to die, as far as I know.
A group of metal drums now at.
Alright, so.
There's. The cable now has the float and transmitter attached to it. The float will make one end of the cable rise to the surface, while the other end can be attached to something on the ocean floor. The transmitter will produce a satellite signal.
Okay, and that works for my problem. It's for a Kaizo hack. For Real Beachin and Big Red Boy. Not sure if you've heard anything. I have not heard anything, but you're the ASM guy for the project. Oh, nice. So yeah, at the very beginning of the game, there's a chalkboard you have to look on to get the buoy design thing. And if you don't do it, the game won't let you combine them. You're just dead. I ran into this problem when I was a kid and never beat the game because
Adam
of it.
turns on the transmitter and attaches his improvised satellite buoy to the barrel. The float rises toward the surface. The transmitter is emitting a constant, powerful signal.
To be fair, when I was a kid, I beat it later. But this is not my first rodeo. But thankfully, there's some random divers who are on call to take care of pollution emergencies.
Adam watches from a distance as the divers carefully collect the drums. Grimly, they bear them to the surface and stow them on the boat for safe disposal on land. Adam gives the metal box and suit as evidence of illegal dumping. He returns to the reef to find Dolphinius and continue the search for Cetus.
Another title drop, by the way. Alright. No, we can't yet.
Adam, you did it. The poison is gone. The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled.
They've taken it away, that's true. But I'm afraid it will be a long time before anything can survive here. We also have to worry about catching the people who did this. It looks to me like they've been using this spot for a while. But that's something I'll have to leave up to my dad.
And we still haven't found Cetus.
Nope, we haven't. Right. Hope you looked at the BOUY chalk board at the start of the game, kids. Not that I'm embittered or anything. Alright, on to more horrors of humanity.
The cable is stuck fast.
So we'll go open the door. It's kind of suspicious looking at it now.
It's stuck. The cable's really wedged in there.
Wedged, you say?
Adam, I don't like the looks of it here.
That isn't what I wanted to do. Why are we doing this now?
Adam! But behind you!
Oh no. See the spooky eyes.
Run!
You can't run underwater! Swim!
Adam and Dolphinius flee in terror from the huge flesh-eating monster.
I mean, wouldn't the poison cave work pretty well for avoiding the flesh-eating monster? It's full of poison. I like how the title actually blurred out, like, is fading out here. Look at it, it goes too.
With a feeling of utter helplessness, Adam prepares to feel
that.
the sharp bite of Flesh Eater's jaws. The monster is so close that his hot wake ruffles the back of Adam's neck.
I think it's gotten another stuck note.
In their
DRIFTNET!
panic terror of the danger behind them, Adam and Dolphinius fail to notice the danger in front of them. They both plow head first into the DRIFTNET.
Well,
the nylon mesh wraps its arms around them. The two are trapped.
Dolphinius, we're trapped.
Yeah, we just said that.
Adam, you've got to save yourself. I'll never get out of this thing, but you still have a chance.
I won't leave you, Del.
So what? We both end up manta food? Do it, Adam. Save yourself.
Save yourself, Adam.
Adam waits for the manta to finish them off. Two helpless victims trapped in the net. To his surprise, Flesh Eater only circles them.
He also doesn't want to get caught in the net. I'm not allowed to save here, but I can commit actions. Can I slice out?
Adam maneuvers the sharp shell around and begins to rub it against the nylon net.
Excellent.
The shell saws through the nylon, loosening the net's grasp on Adam. He's free.
You did it, Adam. Now get out of here, fast.
Are you crazy? What kind of friend do you think I am?
Adam turns back frantically to cut loose his friend.
But then... the manta ray.
But before he can free Dolphinius, Flesh Eater swoops in. Enraged to see one of his victims escape and determined not to lose the other, he seizes the net with poor Dolphinius still in it.
I still think we would have been better off going
knocks
back to the
Adam
poison
aside
cave.
with one flick of his huge wing.
Oh well.
Adam, find Cetus. Only he can save me now.
Guess we need to find another dolphin friend.
Adam finds himself suddenly alone. The DRIFTNET with its precious cargo and the monster are gone. What on earth, Adam thinks, can he do now? And will he ever see Dolphinius again?
Find out next week. You ate food because it's noon. Have a nice stream. Yeah, thanks, Reki. Enjoy your lunch. Oh, it comes back.
Adam is too worried to look around. His whole attention is on the fate of Delphinius.
Well, guess we should probably go take care of that. Need a new friend. Gonna put out an ad on Freaks List? Ugh, no. There's gotta be a better joke here. We did dispose of it. It's true. It's not going to be cruising around the ocean anymore catching innocent animals. It's now stuck in the lair of the flesh eater. Alright, we made it back to here.
The harpoon gun is a reminder of the dreadful practice of whale hunting. This one has been triggered. The cable from the harpoon is still attached to the gun.
Of course, how it got back there. Okay. So let's try using this again. Because that was the goal all along.
Adam wedges the trident under the crack of the bloated ship's door and pushes on the handle as hard as he can. The waterlogged wood suddenly gives way, and the door pops free of its frame. The cable that had been jammed under the door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. A sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting, unmistakably a whale's call.
Ooh. Could be a squeaky door.
The whale call is louder here. It's echoing down from somewhere above the ship. Whatever's on the other end of that cable is too big for Adam to haul in from here.
It was worth a shot. No cages on these propellers either.
Adam holds his breath with anticipation and swims up to investigate.
I feel like you would have been able to see the see the whale from
Following
here.
the taut cable up and up towards the surface light. Up and up, not looking where he's going, until suddenly...
Whale!
Whoa! It's Cetus.
The mighty Cetus floats helplessly near the ocean's surface. He is terribly still. With a mixture of joy and fear, Adam approaches the mighty whale.
Anyway, we beat the game. We can go home now. We found him.
Your Majesty, you're hurt. No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon.
Yes, child. And you are the one foretold. I fear you may be too late.
I should not have stopped to hear all of those fish puns.
But what happened? How did you get harpooned?
It was Flesh Eater. I heard him cry out and went to help. He tricked me into the whaler's path.
Can't you get free? You can't just die. Illyria needs you.
Maybe there's something missing, but shouldn't a whaler's boat be a lot bigger if you're going to catch whales? Like, you want to put the whale on the boat afterwards, right?
The harpoon holds me fast. I cannot get it out of my mouth. I am so weak. I have not long.
Cetus sinks into unconsciousness and his great eye shuts. The harpoon wound has become infected, and he is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot.
Oof.
Cetus is getting weaker by the moment. Cetus is too weak to talk further.
All right.
A harpoon is lodged in Cetus's jaw. From this side, only the shaft of the harpoon is visible. The barbed head of the harpoon is inside Cetus's mouth.
Let's we cut it off.
Cutting the harpoon at this end would be useless, since the barbed head would still be in Cetus's mouth.
See, I disagree. It would be useful because you'd only be stuck to the same spot. Alright, just gotta wait to get inside the whale. Sierra loves this cliche.
The back of the whale's mouth is closed here. Adam will have to get further away from the whale if he wants to get in Cetus's mouth.
Ah, okay. Not what I meant to do. Kill the whale and float it to the next harbor. Oh.
From here, Adam can see that unconscious Cetus's jaw has grown slack. His His mouth opens and closes in a regular rhythm.
Come on. Oh, the use item.
Adam decides to make
a dash for the mouth. Oh, it actually worked. I was hoping to fail because it'd be funny.
That won't help clear up the... That...
Well, at least it fell out
Adam
of him.
uses the industrial saw to cut through the harpoon shaft.
Could have gone
The barbed
worse.
harpoon head falls to the bottom of the sea. Adam can't pull the harpoon out from inside the mouth. The cable is still attached to the boat below.
Alright, at least we got the barbed end off.
Now, Adam can't... Now that the barbed head has been removed, there...
Okay. Maybe we should apply some healing stuff.
The infection can't be halted.
Nope, not until we're done. Oddly enough, you did go inside
Though
of him.
Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound.
You still go inside of a whale in King's Quest 4.
Adam decides to get closer to the outside of the whale.
Okay, now we can cut this off.
Now that the barbed head has been removed...
Oh, we'll just pull it out. I don't know, I feel like given the size of things involved, I'd rather
Adam
cut it off.
carefully works the shaft backwards through the wound.
No comment. Alright, now to heal him.
Adam uses Demeter's precious store of medicine on the wound.
He dreams of dolphins. What's up, Curtis? Depends on...
Cetus, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna make it?
Be calm, child. I am much better. I feel the wound already healing. You have saved me.
Now that you're better, we have to save Dolphinius. Flesh Eater took him and he's in terrible danger.
Flesh Eater, it is time to end the killing. I will call him forth. You must go rescue the dolphin.
I feel like they wanted to get Morgan Freeman for this, but couldn't afford him. Also, this is...
Meanwhile, Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net, unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. This time, however, Flesh Eater is there to add to his terror as he circles the dolphin, waiting for his victim's struggles to cease.
Alright, depends on how big the boats are. Bigger boats prefer the whales on the deck and have big tanks to prefer the meat. That makes sense too. Good luck, Moby Dick Quest. Thanks. So how you doing? We're ready for the next bit. Like how was a green glowy cave to show that he's also made of evil radiation. And this hook is so bizarre. Like, just eat him already.
Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside the lair.
Rise, cowardly one. Leave your foul lair and prepare to meet your doom. No more shall you trouble my people, for Cetus has returned.
Let my people go!
Enraged that the great king has escaped his prison, Flesh Eater wheels from the cave.
Waking up? Slowly? Yeah, it feels like a Tuesday. I like how derpy the whale is now.
Go into the lair. Save the dolphin while you can, little one, before it's too late.
It's coffee time. Nice. How goes? Pretty good. Making good headway here. Whale of time.
Now that Flesh Eater is distracted by the mighty whale, Adam is free to enter the beast's lair.
We're free to enter. It costs money to leave, though. Let's extract our... No, not the mirror. Extract our dolphin.
Oh man, I'm glad you showed up. I'm about ready to suffocate.
One of the last actions of the game, I'm pretty sure.
I hate this nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Dolphinies, just another second, I promise.
I'm out here to grab some air, dude. Can't stop to chat. I'll see you outside.
Only he'd learned the manatee secret to holding your breath. Where did the cable go? It's no longer attached to this.
The harpoon gun appears to have been fired recently.
It's quite an educational game, but cute and depressing. Oh yeah, the bit about DRIFTNETS was definitely depressing.
Cetus is losing ground in the battle. Flesh Eater shrewdly concentrates his attacks on the whale's harpoon wound, and Cetus in return seems unable to land a solid blow against his quick-moving opponent. Despite his bravery, Cetus clearly could use some help.
But yeah, that's just kind of how this
Flesh
game
Eater
works.
is crazed and vicious, enraged that Cetus has escaped his trap. He's exploiting Cetus's weakness by attacking the fresh harpoon wound. There seems to be a pattern to his attack.
Alright. Time to bust out our most deadly weapon.
Adam arms himself with the tiny lionfish spine, and with all the courage he can muster, and heads towards the black monster. But before he can wield his weapon, he is spotted by the manta and flicked disdainfully away.
Timing puzzle!
He'll have to get more careful in his approach if he's to get close enough to use the spine. Adam arms himself.
See if that was better timing.
While the manta is distracted by Cetus, Adam manages to get close to one huge black wing and pierce the tough hide with the lionfish spine.
There's
a moment of terror in which Adam is sure the poison will not be enough to even slow down the huge beast. But it's enough to make him hesitate in his
This is
attack,
a derpy face.
if only for a moment.
Like, you went from this really realistic whale to, like, this absolute cartoon of a whale.
And that moment is enough.
He done got slapped down.
Cetus, it's really you. And you killed Flesh Eater. Unbelievable.
I'm glad to see you safe, my gray friend. But the manta is not dead, only stunned. There will be time for all that later. Right now, there's a city I'm longing to see, and a hero to be thanked.
But where were you, and how did Adam find you, and why did you disappear for so long, and how?
We're just not going to answer those questions. Those are questions that will be answered way later,
In a
if
true
not at all.
champion's welcome, Adam rides on the back of King Cetus in a slow procession to the city.
I do love how it removes all the sprites from the screen whenever
Cetus
ever
bellows
I
an
lose
announcement of their triumphant return.
I lose focus. We've successfully...
Come forth, children. Greet thy king and the boy called Adam.
Adam slips off the back of the mighty whale and swims to join the happy Allurians.
Where his sprite fits in a whole lot better. Never mind. Yay! It's all the people we saved. All who have hilarious names.
Congratulations, Adam. Oh, I'm so moved.
Gonna be sad to never see Superfluous again.
Bravo! I knew a strapping lad like you could do it.
He's Hippocrates.
Like, unbelievably radical, Adam did. Major way to go.
Epidermis.
You have proven yourself one with the greens, Adam.
Demeter? Yeah, Demeter.
Good show, old boy. Quite spectacular indeed.
Forgot what his name was. Epicurious, maybe?
You're a real hero now, Adam.
Gregorius.
It is well that you did the job, Adam, since I did not have the time. You did almost as well as I would have, mon ami.
Narcissus.
You were very, very brave, Adam.
I forgot what the lionfish's name is. Persephone, maybe. Why not?
Child of man, to you we owe our lives. Our thanks we now bestow.
Oh no, wait, the tiny lobster is Persephone. Never mind. Oracle never has a name. Just is Oracle fish.
Adam, you have rescued me from certain death. You have helped put an end to Flesh Eater's reign of terror. You have saved Illyria from ruin. You have made us believe that mankind is perhaps not the enemy we feared it to be. That man can even be a friend.
All of the fish live in like a sunken Greek city. And so yes, they all have Greek names.
Thank you, great Cetus. I have learned much from all of you, too.
I had to collect my conch.
Take this conch. If you ever need a friend in the sea, blow the conch and help will come.
What's sad is there's a sequel and this never comes up. Really? I did worse this time. 12 points.
Poseidon's conch. Wow. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Must have missed some trash or something.
Now, home with you, child. Delphinius, I believe your friend could use a ride back to the land of men. He looks a little worn out.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Oh, whoops. Grab on, Adam. We'll go on an above-sea adventure, or something like
Adam
that.
bids farewell to Illyria and King Cetus, and grabbing on to Delphinius's dorsal fin, hangs on tight for the long ride home.
Delphinius.
Yeah, Adam.
Will I ever see you again?
What? Are you kidding? You and your dad, Diver Dan's? You'll see 100 dolphins in your lifetime, Adam. One of these days, one of those dolphins will be me.
Only 100 dolphins? 100 dolphins? That's not very many dolphins.
I love you, Delphinius.
Aww.
Oh, get out of here, you nut, yeah. I love you too.
And so ends. Oh, you can see Cetus up there. Hey, look at that. It comes full circle. Worst diver ever. I mean, he was down there for hours. He was fine. No decompression sequence for him. Oh god, so fast. Rick Comstock. John Schroeds. Maurice Morgan. I can't read these, they're too fast. Russell Truelove. Karen Young. Don Weller. John Schroeds again. Denise Hartman. Mark Scheibert. Jeff Stepson and Don Foy and Larry Scott, and I don't know. It's really fast. Really fast. CD producer Dan Carver. Neil Matz. CD programmers. Scott Murphy. Max Dederoff. Bob Andrews. CD artists. Mac Dederoff. Eric Kaiser. Don Weller. Lip syncing. Don Weller. And Bill Hilton. And Barry Cooper and Dan McDean. And additional music and sound effects by Hodges and Keller and Hanley and Spurgeon. Spurgeon? Hilton. Nelsie. I didn't even see what the category was. Dieterhoff. CD Config. Dieterhoff. And Dayton. Voice actors. Adam by Skirvin, Smoot, Von Dannerman, Benov, Zwergerman, Balls, Erroneous, that's the guy's name. That's the turtle. Narcissus, narrator, Superfluous, great at voice actor. I think that the kid was probably, Adam was probably voice acted by the kid of the guy up earlier in the credits. CIA story in the Dolphin. No comment. Driver? Must have been sound driver stuff. Well, that's the end of EcoQuest 1. It was Earth Day. We played an Earth Day game. It's hard to find Earth Day games. Kind of running out. So, I think it's time to quit. It was fun, though. It fades out. I'm still sad. I lost 12 points. I thought I did better than that. Ow. Now I kind of wonder, actually, if I did the second one, because I did have the second one installed for, I don't know where I left it. I did have the second one around for EcoQuest 2. I did have the Windows version somewhere. I don't wonder if I try it again, if it'll work. Is this EcoQuest 2? Rainsung? Yeah. Sierra. This is the DOS version. I want to see if I can get the other version to work. I guess Rain. This looks like there's a chance it'll work. Yeah, not even 100%. I am disappointed in myself. Sierra Discovery Series. Right. Oh, hey, it does work in this. Huh, I could have played the Windows version if I had had the forethought to put it into this really awkward mode. I'm not actually going to play this, but you guys need to see the intro scene. It's not a talkie, so you just get to see these. I'm not actually going to read this for a reason, because the only reason we're watching this is this man. Yeah, the gerbil made a lot more sense in all honesty. That's just ridiculous for being the first, like, 3 seconds of the game.